Well, this is episode 31 of the No Androids in the Chat podcast. Here with Cheyenne, she went to go use her union bathroom break. Here with my brother Will.
Damn.
Will got the kids in the back.
That's cool. Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So, I don't even know the order because you didn't send the Google Doc, so I don't know. Shoot whatever you feel like, pause, and take it in pause again.
We can do.
Let's talk about that you know what? No, let's do a little catch up real quick. First off, how you doing, brother?
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm good, bro. I'm chilling. We got sick kids in the house, so that's fun.
I was, we were down and out a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, fun times, bro. But other than that, I'm good. How about you, bro?
I'm good. Chilling, doing my thing.
Yeah.
I just turned another age, so with that comes some new wisdoms.
Yes. Some sage wisdom.
A little bit of sage, a little bit of ignorance. It goes hand in hand.
I like that. I mean, shoot, I got this Jag ad up.
First off,
shoot the shot.
That new Jaguar brand, as a person who used to own a Jag, speaking for you, this is ass.
I don't know what's going on, bro.
I don't know. They're selling clothes.
It looked like a fashion. Like, I don't know what we doing, bro. Honestly,
I don't know who that old man is. Is he like the owner or something? Or he just a model? Him. Who is that?
I don't know, but like people said, do you sell cars? Like, what are we doing here, bro?
I'm not a car person, but I don't know. It don't make no difference to me.
It just, we want the car.
The funny thing is they're like, we're not copying anybody. And then they showed all these companies that changed to that font. It's like, oh.
Right. The shampoo people are like, oh, it looks like a shampoo brand now.
But I guess that's smart. Like, you want to blend in. You want to stand out, but you want to blend in. Like, you want to keep a modern, fresh logo.
I mean, but their logo was fine before. I don't know. It was
fine before.
It was cool. Definitely fine before.
They probably felt like, it's 2024. Let's try something new.
Yeah, but like, bro, it's I don't know. I guess we'll see. We'll see.
Because the cars is like super futuristic. They don't make sense.
Yeah, but I as a car person, like you would show like different shots of the car, kind of like the side profile of the car, like they did. There's this freaking post where they showed the back of it. Like you would show like little details of it, but not show the whole thing. Not a fashion show, bro. Like I don't like you would show like something like this or like this, like a quarter panel shot or a tire or a rim or a fender or something. Don't show me I don't want to see whatever the ad was. Like I don't.
It might not be done yet.
We'll see. I mean, like I said, they got attention of a bunch of people. So.
Yeah, it got attention. I don't think it's the attention they were looking for, but they definitely.
Hey, no press is bad press.
Yeah,
it's true. If they ain't saying something, that means you're not doing it right.
Yeah.
I agree 100%. When you left to go use the bathroom, whatever. How are you doing, Cheyenne? How are you? How's things?
I'm good. I'm tired, but I'm good.
How's that East Coast life? Is it cold as hell out there or what?
Not yet. We haven't really gotten any cold days. It rained today, and apparently it's supposed to snow.
Oh.
Maybe in the morning, but it's not like really cold. It's like in the 50s still, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not awful yet.
Like, okay, that's cool. Possibility of snow, no biggie.
It's not awful yet, but it's coming. It's surely coming.
Question. Life. All right. Well,
What's
shall we?
next, sir?
You guys want to talk about? Well, let's talk about LaMelo's thing. LaMelo's thing. His mystery machine. That's kind of dope, Loki.
I love Scooby Doo, so
I do too. That's great. I love
Like,
the flex.
He pulled up.
I love the
and,
Hummer.
That's a crazy rap.
Yeah, dude.
I'm not really a LaMelo fan, but I do love Scooby Doo.
Why not?
I think the whole Ball family they're kind of goofballs.
The whole Ball family are some cornballs.
I would expect nothing less.
Right.
I think they are.
You kind of have to have some type of like delusion to make it to that life.
All of them though. Like I don't know.
Only two, because one he was
That's true.
he's still in purses. So I don't know, but
Well, one
2 out of 3 is good though.
Right.
One of them ain't playing though, right?
No,
He got a brand new kneecap, and his wrist is hurt. His wrist is hurt right now, but
yeah,
he did look good when he came back.
Zoinks.
Well,
I don't know about the shoes. Those are hella bright, but I like the.
I feel like LaMelo's shoes cater to kids. Every single release is like super kid friendly.
I mean, how
and that's
old
a
is
great
he?
lane to be in for
Right.
like a basketball shoe.
I mean, he's not
A little too colorful for me.
He's a young.
He's 23.
Yeah,
He's born in 01. Shit.
Right.
So that makes sense.
But on a macro scale, I'm surprised they haven't brought Scooby Doo back yet. I mean, they tried, but
the last
it wasn't
movie,
like
it didn't do too well. Even though it wasn't bad, because they were trying to bring back the whole, like Hanna-Barbera, the whole universe in that movie. I don't know. Did you watch Scoob?
I watched Scoob and then some Scrappy.
I am a Scooby Doo.
I watched the original Scooby Doo. I watched a pup named Scooby Doo. I watched almost every animated Scooby Doo movie.
But the new one that came out, they're trying to bring back like the Hanna-Barbera universe. So they're trying to bring back like Yogi Bear and
nobody know about no Yogi Bear, bro. That's
Droopy, like all of them. They're trying to bring that back. So the last movie, I don't think it did too good because it had like
it had too much going on
in the plot. Yeah.
Dang, that sucks. I like Scooby Doo.
I love Scooby Doo.
It's a cool cartoon. It's something cool to watch too. Like at night, like some fall asleep. Like I don't want to call it like mindless TV, but like some Tom and Jerry type. Just put it on.
Yep.
Background while you fall asleep type stuff.
It's nostalgic and comforting.
Yep.
But I also think like old Scooby Doo, it has like the laugh track on it, and it's kind of funny.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't notice they had Scooby on the heel. That's it.
It's funny to think about because like the people on that laugh track are probably dead. Like
yeah, they're not here.
Everybody on that show is dead.
Everybody on the laugh track is like, it's weird to think about. You laughing with dead people.
Dang, you morbid? Man.
No, it's
cold outside.
Something to think about.
He said it's cold outside.
Dying. Yeah. Yeah. I don't care for the shoes, but I care for the Hummer. The Hummer was fire.
Yeah, Hummer's fire. Like I said, you won't catch me wearing them shoes, but I get it though. Like
bringing back Scooby Doo is fire. That's a W.
Yeah, I do.
And he's having a pretty good season.
Oh, is he? Good for him.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he has some stupid
shots.
Like
individually, not the team.
Right.
Like individually.
I was gonna say, I don't follow no individuals. that I don't like. Not I don't like, but that, you know.
That your ovaries don't pump.
No, that I'm not a fan of. He's young. He's a younger one, so he's not really on my radar.
Not your speed.
Yeah,
you know who is on your speed? Ant-Man, who just yelled at Rudy Gobert, and I loved every second of it.
Yeah, he is my speed.
Wait, what happened?
I was watching the game before we started potting, and Rudy Gobert had the audacity to call for the ball. Like, bro, you're not even like fifth on offense. You're like, you never get the ball.
You're down there, bro.
And he had a offensive 3-second, and Ant was yelling at him. He was just looking down like, yeah, I'm stupid. Yeah. You're messing up the game, bro. They're playing the Raptors. The game's tight. It's like 4 minutes left.
Yeah, nobody want to
and
play.
And you want to be a goof.
Yeah.
It's always funny when dudes over 7 feet be like doing goofy shit. Because it just like amplifies the anger.
Like Big Groove.
Oh my God. When you said that, I was so annoyed.
Yeah, like he makes me feel
that fucking gorilla. He makes me feel like I understand why white people be calling black people monkeys, because he is fucking wilding.
Doing too much.
It is very coonery buffoonery. And I had to think about this because I thought about if a white man was doing this, like would we look at it as goofy? But no, I think they would look at it as like, what are you doing? Like they would look at it in the same, you're too big to be doing that.
You are really too big to be doing that. That's insane.
I don't like to be a hater. No, let me take it back because I hate it.
No, it's okay to be a hater. It is okay to be a hater. It's okay to hate stuff.
We need to bring hating back. Honestly, like
we need to make hating cool.
Bring back public scathing, because that's
shade.
It's just, I know he's just a kid having fun, you know what I mean? But it's like, bro, this is bad.
It's bad because you're like setting us back low key. Like when, like,
it's a bad look, yeah.
I look from the POV of like I'm a middle American white man, and I'm on Instagram, and I see this big black, just too big to be moving like that, yelling, fucking making gorilla sounds, eating, dancing, scaring people in the back. Like, bro, stop.
Yeah, that's it's just because I know he's just like
too much shucking and jiving for me.
I know he's just a kid having fun, but it's
no. There's a line. There's definitely a line.
He crossed it and then doubled back and then crossed it
and crossed it again,
and then rolled over the line. He's doing way too fucking much for me. Everybody I know do not like this nigga. So I'm like, who be watching this? And like, who? You know what? I'm gonna start reading the comments.
He has supporters. Like, people support him because he gets so much hate. Like, people be like, bro, keep doing your thing, bro.
No, bro, stop.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay to tell your friends, like, it's not too late to delete this.
I feel like we need to start saying that to people. Like, yo, stop doing that.
I said in 2025 that, you know, I might have to be like, hey, it's you might want to take this down, brother.
Brother.
I'm gonna start putting my hands on a lot of people's shoulders. It's like, hey, I think you might need to stop.
That's not it.
Get a career job. Call it a day.
I'm all for supporting. Like, yes, we should support and uplift each other 100%. But I think there is certain things it's like, okay, let's grow up. You know, like certain things, it's like You're entitled to do whatever you want. Your digital footprint or whatever they say, that is your own. That is your cross to bear. But
It's gonna
when
be
you
there
posting it,
forever.
if you're posting it for everybody to see, and I feel a way about saying my opinion about it, that's
If I'm
not us
typing a
using.
comment and I delete the comment, that means you might want to stop.
That's not us using social media the way that 50 Cent would use it.
I think I might start letting my hate fly.
50 Cent, I think he's the only person that uses social media correctly.
He be trolling the crap
Because
out
whenever
of
something wild happened, he'll post it and he'll be like, yo, what the fuck is this? And then it'll be like a wild ass clip of someone saying something pause worthy.
It's really only two people, him and Ray J. They the only two people that use social media.
50 Cent posted a video of Busta Rhymes with the
I guess cap.
Yeah.
The Beijing cap.
The Beijing hat. Like, what are we doing, brother?
Did he really?
I don't know what's
going
on with that.
And they homies. So he's publicly like, yo, stop. You look crazy.
I don't know.
It look like a Pittsburgh Steelers helmet on his head.
Holy shit, that's funny.
Old people they have like their own code and like their own, you know what I mean? Like they have their own like style and they don't say anything to each other. You know?
You said like, old people?
Older people, especially people that come from like that hip hop era. Like
okay. I see. Okay.
You know what I mean? Like they be having their own kind of fashion rules and styles, and they don't say anything to each other. But people outside of that be like, "This is a corny outfit."
Yeah, this is what it is. Yeah.
It's like Safari. It's like Safari, super corny, but the people in his circle will never tell him.
Yo, chill. Yeah.
How corny.
I saw something that made me laugh, and it's 50 Cent related. He posted a picture of him with Big Meech, who just got out, right?
Oh, I did see that.
And the comments was like, why did Unc put a crease in his Nike tag?
Holy shit.
Like he ironed a crease in the Nike tag. That is crazy.
That's some old shit right there.
That's
crazy.
That's an example for what Cheyenne literally just said. Like that's insane. Why is there a crease in your Nike tag, my man?
That's like, my dad irons creases in his pants still, and like my dad will wear like suspenders and just like special events and stuff like that, and we clown him all the time. Like Pops from Wayans Brothers, like my dad be wearing the white Tic Tac shoes, and we be clowning him. Like we be like, why y'all do that? But when he goes out and his peers, like they get around each other, they be like, you look good, you look good.
Of course,
they have their own little codes.
So my dad wears Skechers that don't have laces, and I'm like, yo,
wait, what's
up? Yo?
The slip in, slip out.
Wait, that's some. I can't say that's some old man shit.
He was like, you should get some. Why would I do that?
Yeah, I don't need none, but okay.
Good for you, man. Do you, my man? But
I wonder what age we'll flip that and we'll be like, I tried my first pair of Skechers. Them shit are comfortable as hell. Like,
they getting on us. The young people getting on us. They say if you wear low socks, that's how they could tell that you old.
The ankles,
ankle socks. Yeah, I saw that too. That shit is funny as hell.
I'm like, I've always been a crew sock dude. I don't know that I could be showing my ankles off, but
they make fun of people if you wear white socks. Like it's
the kids do be like, oh, you must have been born in the 1900s.
Yeah, you wear white socks with black shoes.
Yeah, they be getting on us too. So
damn.
But I will say, I'd rather you be old and embrace being old with open arms than try and fight back and do stupid shit and look like a nut.
Yeah, like trying to dress all
like dyeing your hair, dyeing your beard. I'm talking about for men, because women can do that. It's fine, but for the dudes. Like, if you got the salt and pepper beard, rock that shit. Don't do the black because it's not going to be even all the way. You're going to look crazy. It's going to be like level 3 black here and level 4 on this side.
Different shades of black and shit. Yeah, just weird. Yeah.
And if it's a hot summer day, the shit gonna look like oil dripping off your face. It's not a good look.
I think if you can make it look good, make it look good.
I got a coworker. I can't say his name. I got a coworker. He a black dude. Over the summer, he had like low key like a midlife crisis. I don't know what the fuck is going on in his personal life. He had full gray hair. He came into work one day, and you know, like when you first dye your hair, you don't really know what you're doing. It's not gonna look like the color you got. Yeah. And he went for black. And he came in, and that shit was like it looked like fuzz. I can't even like describe the color.
Like it looked ashy black? What do you like? What? Like,
it looked like
like what?
Like blue lint. Like
oh like, wow.
Yeah, he didn't do it right.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
And then he tried to do it again, and then he like oversaturated it. And it was looking like it was looking nasty.
You have to go to a professional for stuff like that. Like
I feel like for sure.
And he probably got his scalp a little bit too, and it wouldn't come off, so he looking like he oversprayed or overdyed. Yeah.
This shit wild, man.
He probably burnt himself too.
That's
now you're painful and down bad.
Blue lint. That's crazy.
No, it did look like blue lint on top of his fucking head. I'm like, man, come on, bro.
If I'm lucky enough to keep my hair, I don't care if it's gray or not. Like, I'm keeping it, but
yeah. Someone asked me today, they were like, yo, are you gonna keep your hair? And I'm like, the first sign that I see any thinning of my hair, I'm cutting it off. I'm gonna rock the Caesar till the end of days, and that's it. I'm not gonna look like a Cleon and have a big ass bald spot and still trying to hold the locks. Like that ain't cool.
My nigga, I'm looking like I thought about going back down, like putting my hair back down, laying it down.
I will get some 360 waves and call it a day.
Basically, I'm gonna have to bring my do-rags back out. I gotta find them hoes.
I'm really not opposed to a man rocking a man unit. If you can afford
what? Nah.
If you can afford it and you can afford the maintenance on it, I can't say nothing to you because I'm doing the same thing.
Wait. Daryl, you seen, or Cheyenne too, you seen the reverse fade, ball fade or whatever, where they fade whatever hair you have left?
That's crazy.
Hold on. I forgot.
I did see that.
What they call that shit?
They cut the back so clean, but you're bald in the front.
But they fade into a ball. Like Cheyenne, you seen it before?
I have seen it before.
Okay,
low key,
these shits be. I'll be like,
it's not gonna be a trend. Please stop,
bro.
But
that's crazy.
I guess it shows that
it shows that you like having maintenance
to the
on your hair.
Right.
It's kind of wild.
But it defeats the purpose.
Like he cut a perfect L just now.
Yeah. That's wild. Man.
It is very wild.
Yeah, I just feel like if I'm going bald, I'm going bald, bro. But
nah, I got the back. Let me get the back.
Right. With the hat on, nobody will know.
That's a hat fish for sure.
It's okay to be bald too. It's not a big deal. I think it only becomes a big deal. It only becomes a big deal when
you don't take care of it, no maintenance, and then you got cookie flakes on the top of your scalp falling off.
That's not even my problem. That's your personal hygiene business. I only have a problem with it when people start to point the finger at other people. Like when you be like, you don't have no hair, but then you talk about women that wear wigs or
that's everything though. I hate when people do that shit too.
That's when it becomes a problem for me.
Hypocritical almost.
People be fat shaming and they be fat.
Exactly.
Shut the fuck up and go hit that Stairmaster too.
That's
do it together.
I don't like that. I don't like.
I'm not that kind of fat. That's fat. Man, shut up.
I can't be with no girl who don't go to the gym.
Nah.
And you don't go to the gym, and you don't drink
go
water. You're not hydrated. You're dehydrated. You don't take care. You don't even wear lotion, but you don't want to date a girl that goes to the gym?
Crazy. Not wearing lotion is insane. You could at least lotion the parts that show.
I don't even know how.
Lotion your knuckles.
You could at least lotion what is going to show.
I remember low key. I think I remember like when that became. Like I always used to put lotion on, but every now and then I would forget before school. But I remember this one day I was in middle school, and we were on a bus. We were on like a field trip, and I ain't putting no lotion on. I was trying to toss to some girl, and I got like super self-conscious about my hands being like not moisturized.
You light skin, so it shouldn't even have showed that bad.
Nah, but I remember, you know how like you get ashy, like
Yeah.
So I remember physically, like in my head or mentally in my head, I remember the day I was like, it became like important. Like, it's not just like, oh, wake up, put some lotion, brush your teeth. Like,
I'm not going to lie.
It became like, I remember that.
You found a purpose for why you need to do it.
We should bring back roasting. That's what we should do.
Roasting?
Yeah. Because roasting, you stay on your P's and Q's.
It built character.
But I don't think, and I don't think, because I used to have lotion as a teacher at my desk for the kids too, because I don't think that's, at least the population I was teaching, they didn't put stock into hygiene so much. So it was like, bro, get over here, take some lotion, like lather up type stuff. Come on, bro. Like, you can't be showing up like this.
It's something that does hit you. It don't hit you as a child. It just feels like something you're doing to go through the motions.
That's what I'm saying. I was trying to talk to a girl on a bus on the field trip that day, and I remember looking down at my hands, and I was like, boom, like that was the moment I was like, why don't I do that like every morning? Like it should be like brush your teeth. So I literally can remember. Yeah.
The stuff that I'm conscious about now compared to being like a kid is out of control. Like the nails. Oh my God, I'm so conscious about that now.
I'm so bad at that shit.
I keep that shit clipped up.
As a girl, like I've been conscious about everything like my whole life, honestly. Cause like the worst thing anybody can say about you as a girl in school is that you smell like fish. Like that's the worst. That's so bad. Like it's
that
so
shit carries outside of school right into adulthood.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing.
Because niggas will really be like, yo, remember that girl in high school that smelled like fish? Yeah.
Yeah, it's embarrassing. Because it almost comes directly for your value as a woman. Because it's like, if you smell like fish, then that means that coochie ain't no good. That means you ain't no good. That's unfair,
but I get it.
But that's how it feels. That's directly how it feels. When somebody tells you that you smell like fish, it's like saying you're coochie trash. Basically, is what it's like saying. So, like for that's young girls, yeah, it's plus like I think Black people, like our hygiene standards are insane. White people don't have the same levels of hygiene.
Not even close. Not even fucking close. Like
no,
these niggas don't even wash their feet.
Well, I was just gonna say, wasn't there a clip going around not too long ago about how many times do you shower in a day or like maybe a week or some shit? Like, bro, what?
Like on Sundays.
Yeah, what do you?
Right. In my peak, I probably would have showered 3 times a day until I realized that's excessive.
I shower before I go to the gym. I shower when I get back from
after
the gym. I shower before I go to bed. I shower when I wake up sometimes.
I'm getting a shower after this.
Yeah, come on, man.
Same. Yeah, same. Yeah.
The lotion part be killing me. It's like, bro, you don't even attempt.
They don't bro.
It's brick outside.
No,
and you're not wearing lotion.
Different.
You know what their lotion is when it's really sunny out and they put suntan lotion on. That's their lotion. They don't
put.
They don't have no cocoa butter laying around or nothing.
They ain't never seen shea butter in their life.
No.
They don't put lotion on for like the moisturizing purposes. They put it on to smell good.
Protect. Yeah, well, that too. Yeah, that's true. That's
wild.
probably a good point. That's a good point.
I wear lotion to literally protect my skin.
They don't do that. They don't even wash their skin to protect their skin. Like, so it's different when you're a young black child and somebody's like, you're dirty, you don't take a bath. That hits way harder for us.
Oh, for sure.
Than it would in a white community, because
sure.
Like they don't care. Yeah, they don't care about that.
That doesn't deter them.
No.
But if I went to school and I forgot to put on deodorant, and I'm terrified.
They got to you and said you smell like Subway.
I'm terrified.
Especially when we had a PE first period type shit or whatever.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Like, why in high school, if you're a freshman or a sophomore, why the hell is PE within the first, like, 2 periods of the day?
That's the crazy part.
And then you got to go the rest of the day smelling like Funyuns.
Yeah. That's why you don't... See, I never had PE first period, but if I did, I probably would have failed it. Because I would have just sat around and looked cute. Because there's no way I'm going through the rest of the day sweaty.
Well, I can't speak for the state that you're from, but here in Nevada, if you have PE every Friday, they make you do a mile.
Yeah. Wow.
And that's literally like the grade.
Mm-hmm. Wow. No, we didn't have that. I mean, we had to have PE, but I always went to private school and charter school. So, like, our PE was always, like, at the Y or something.
Damn.
So it wasn't...
Bougie.
I mean, I never really went to public school, so...
This nigga went to private school!
Right. Out of here.
I can't really say, but I would say...
Can't relate.
I would say I know that we used to clown. Like, if you came to school already sweaty... Like, first period, there's no reason why. Crazy? You should not be fresh in first period. There's no reason. Like, you just got here.
But what happened if you had to walk to school, bro?
No, I went to private school. Nobody had to walk to school.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Okay.
All the parents.
Sorry, wrong struggle. I'm just like, it'd be hot out here at 7 a.m. still sometimes, especially when it's getting to the summertime. So, like, going to school, if you did have to walk, you might have to walk slow so you don't sweat, but you still gonna probably work up a sweat.
I would have made friends with a teacher. I would have said I have to walk to school, and before first period, like I need to freshen up. Mm-hmm. So like if I'm late to first period or whatever, like this is why. And yeah, as a youth, as a black youth, that's one thing that you could not have on your reputation.
Is being stinky.
Is being dirty or stinky.
Yeah. You can be a lot of things, but being stinky, that'll get you out of there.
Yeah, dirty and stinky, and then don't let it go to the upperclassmen. Don't let them find out you dirty and stinky, because you ain't never coming back from that.
That's facts. That's facts. That's fine. But yeah, y'all whites out there, y'all need to wash daily.
And wash daily, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Let me pull up a couple other things we talking about. We did have this Land Cruiser thingy vehicle.
From China? Yeah. Just posted it because I thought it looked cool.
They got a whole helicopter drone in the back of that hoe. That's crazy.
Right.
That's wild. That comes out of the back of your fucking trunk, bro.
I'll never be late to work.
For only $280.
I'll just find
Oh, that's crazy. So I have like questions. Like, does that mean like you have to have your pilot's license though, or some shit? Or like, how does that? You just buy the car and you get it? Like, it's cool.
You learn on the go,
right?
You just, I don't know.
Can I strap some artillery on that and call it a day? Like,
I feel like if you play a PlayStation or an Xbox,
you can do it.
You can. Oh, and a Nintendo Switch. I'm not shaming them either. If you know how to play that, I feel like you can fly a drone for sure. Like,
low key though, that's kind of sick, bro. If they actually put this shit out, bro, by it says 10,000 flying cars by 2025. See, I don't know if I actually customer deliveries by 2026. I never know if I'm believing news that's coming out like about China shit. But if this really does, that's kind of sick.
it is. I'm gonna be flying to work.
Then Elon gonna be like, well, okay, if they do that, then
I'm gonna make a jet.
right. With the new Tesla model actually lifts, it has a power pack and can fly you around.
I'm glad you brought up Elon. Low key, and this is like off the wall, off topic. I feel like Elon is like the president, low key.
I mean, he's appointed for that thingy now, right? The government.
And he keeps like making like major decisions already.
That's because he got a lot of money.
Yeah.
True.
He's basically the president without
being the president.
Yeah.
It's because he got a lot of money, I think, and because he's a personality. Because we don't hear nothing about Jeff Bezos, but that's because he's not really a personality. He's just a rich
he might
guy.
not be a person, but that's a different topic for a different day.
Yeah.
Did I not? Okay, I did see a post. Let me see.
He might have been from the bottom of the ocean where them aliens are at.
It is something kind of weird.
What they said down there, right? But
yeah, they said there's aliens at the bottom of the ocean, y'all.
The base and all that, right?
Yeah, Bay City, whole bunch of shit down there.
I'm just. You say you believe it?
I mean, it would make like perfect sense.
The funny thing
we
about
it, fucking the atmosphere up with carbon and smog and going to war. I just saw Russia sending missiles to Ukraine just now. They tried to start World War III on the low.
Oh, bro.
I'd be in the ocean too. I wouldn't fuck with y'all.
Crazy.
They be hiding anywhere and everywhere.
I think we living in the end of time.
They probably got better crab legs down there at the bottom of the ocean, bro.
You are wild.
Speaking of, they keep trying to say them imitation crab legs from Costco taste like real crab legs, and I don't believe it.
I don't believe it until I see it. Will, you got a Costco membership. Go ahead.
Make some content. But I've seen them in there, and they look just like regular imitation crab, but they soak it in butter and put like all the stuff you would put in a seafood boil on it. So of course,
it's
gonna, you know what I mean. It's going
all the additives is gonna imitate the taste. Yeah,
right.
But it's not gonna mask the fact that it ain't real crab.
Yeah,
it's gonna taste good, but it ain't gonna taste the same.
I accidentally bought imitation crab sushi the other day. I was so fucking hot.
Imitation crab and sushi don't be for certain rolls that it's supposed to be.
It has a place, like a certain place.
Right. It do the trash can because I'm not.
If it's supposed to be like a crispy crab roll and they talk about imitation crab, no, that's whack. But if it's like
that's exactly what happened at Albertsons. I bought it at Albertsons. I wasn't paying attention. All I saw was the little crunchy stuff on top. I'm like, bet that's what I need.
Fire, yeah.
I bought it, and then I looked. It said imitation crunchy roll. I'm like, what?
Yeah, that ain't it, Chief.
And then I bit it, and I was so disappointed. Like, I felt so bad. And I was hungry, and I had to eat it. I felt bad.
Yeah, you don't want to spend that money and not.
There's nothing I could do. I had to take the L.
Y'all want to see Wicked or the Denzel, the Gladiator 2?
I plan on seeing it. If I don't, soon as it hit a streaming service, I'm gonna watch it. Yeah. Out of respect, because the first Gladiator was heat.
I know. My friend's giving is this weekend, so I was gonna try to go see it tomorrow, but I probably work until late. And then I might go see it Sunday, but it was sold out. I tried to. T-Mobile gives away the $5 off. And
T-Mobile Tuesday, shout out to y'all.
Right.
I love my T-Mobile Tuesday, but it was sold out. So I don't know. I might have to go see it next week. But Wicked, I don't know. I can wait until it come out.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm at a 7 at attempting to watch it in a movie theater. But if I don't, that's fine too. But
The last time I went to see like not to compare the two, but I do feel like it's similar crowds. But I went to go see Endgame in the theaters, and like I am not a person that likes a lot of noise in the like. Don't be clapping
and oohing and ahhing and stuff.
Yeah,
Diane, you gotta
man.
understand the context. Like, they've been teasing Captain America picking up that damn hammer since since like 2012. That was like a 10-year moment. Like,
it takes me right, and I'm no Marvel fan, but I was a part of the hype of the Infinity War Endgame. I was a part of that.
I'll never forget when I watched Infinity War. Oh,
but I didn't. My best friend he's a Marvel guy, and he's very he gets very invested. Like, he's a physical person, so like when something exciting happens on screen, he is a physical,
like pushing you, like, oh my God,
shaking you and shit.
Right. He's a clapper. He's a gasper. He's a grabber, and I'm just not
flinging his popcorn in the air, like.
Yeah.
I'm just
Wait.
not.
Can people laugh though?
You can laugh at something that's funny, but don't over laugh.
I'm a shoot some bail for that, because, like I said, Captain grabbing the hammer was crazy. Pause.
Yeah.
Fucking there was another moment too that was like
on your left.
Oh yeah, when they were coming,
hard.
When they were opening, yeah.
And I was like, all right, everybody shut up.
In that part.
Hey, I'll tell you a part that was mad quiet when Tony was on his way out. That you could hear a pin drop in that hole.
Hey, underrated when Black Widow sacrificed herself. I was like, damn.
Oh, the Soul Stone.
Yeah.
Damn.
I was like, damn.
That's always because then
that
Hawkeye
I love
shows
you
up.
3000 part. That shit was corny as fuck. But I get it.
That's what I'm saying. I think all the Marvel clips are kind of corny to me. So it's like, when everybody was freaking out, I was just like, are we watching the same thing?
Yeah. It's because you don't care about superheroes. But
it was hype. Yeah.
Which one do you like more, Will? Infinity War or Endgame? Me personally,
Endgame.
Infinity War was fucking heat.
I like Endgame.
I feel good, Mr. Stark. I said no.
Gone.
Wanda killed her husband 3 times in a matter of like 2 minutes.
Yeah,
she killed him. Thanos brought him back, killed him, and then, man, come on, man, that's tough.
Right, yeah.
And I hated Star-Lord with a passion.
Yeah, I didn't like him either.
I was like, you a whole ass nigga.
I didn't like Chris Pratt in real life either, so that just fueled.
Damn.
Well, I don't like Robert Downey Jr. either.
Damn. Wait, why? Why?
Well, you know what? I think it is the Iron Man, because people really champion them as good movies, and it's like, I'm begging you to watch more movies, bro. These are not good, and they literally have changed the standards of cinema, and it's because like we're championing them as being great movies. They're okay and they're entertaining, but it's like a superhero movie. Like, Robert Downey Jr. does not deserve an Oscar for playing Iron Man.
I don't think any superhero movie, except Dark Knight, because Dark Knight is the one, deserves any type of Oscar.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I don't know about Oscar.
I feel like that's like a tier below. I'm not trying to diss. I feel like it's a tier below like real actors.
Josh Brolin as Thanos was really good, but I don't think that, like, I don't think they're great performances from like the core. They're just quippy, fun little performances. They're not great. Like they're not. There's no real character work to me. So when people are like, "These are
Well,
great movies,"
the
it's kind of
character
like,
is the superhero because like they use they use nostalgia low key to like
Yeah.
escape the character building because people, not saying me, but like people who grew up reading comics, I know that's not like a dinosaur age thing, but they already know what the character is about. So like they should have
I think people just
presented
like.
it better,
I
but
agree.
I
I
get it
think
though.
people like universes. I think that's why the Fast and Furious is the way that it is, because people just love like
Yeah,
a
but
uh
World building.
yeah, world building type of thing. Because
yeah,
even Black Panther, now I went and seen that for the culture. You know me, and I love me some Michael B. Jordan. Okay, but I rewatched it like not too long ago, and it's not very good.
It's not bad.
I think okay, but Cheyenne, I think you're judging movies. Yeah, I think you're judging on a large scale basis, where like I don't want to say. I think majority like when when you talk to people and say, "Oh, that was a good movie," I think they're just talking about like superhero movies in
The
general.
same way you feel about superhero movies is the same way I feel about Harry Potter movies. I'm like, I don't
You're tripping.
understand the hype, but it's
You're
cool.
tripping.
But some
But
of the Harry Potter movies aren't very good. Like the first one is mad nostalgic for sure, but like the
but
performances
it's
aren't good.
I was gonna say it's not even to the caliber of the rest, but they were all kids, and this was like
Yeah, they were all
ages
kids.
ago. So like, yeah, I understand you saying like the superhero movies aren't that good, but I think if you were, and maybe it's because you aren't the biggest superhero fan like that, but I think if we're just sticking to those movies, there's definitely a hierarchy of like good movie versus not really versus, and even within it, I think like if I want to go see a superhero movie, if I'm just thinking superhero in Marvel universe and I want to go watch like a movie that has some action but's funny, I'm probably gonna lean more towards
The Thor.
the Thor or the fucking Star-Lord, the fucking what do you call them movies? The
Guardians of the Galaxy?
Guardian of the Galaxy are more like the funny action pack, but not so fight like heavy intensive. Where if I want to go see some like boring shit, I'm gonna watch Captain America. Like I don't
I do think the
like.
Captain Americans are boring. I think the
He's the
Thors are
worst.
well made though.
I give it up to Cap because he's the OG, but he's by far, in my opinion, like the least. Like he's boring as fuck. I'm never gonna watch no Falcon or Captain America movie like that. I would rather watch a Spider-Man for sure. I would rather watch a fucking Iron Man for sure.
Yeah,
Thor for
the
sure.
Spider-Man movies I thought were pretty good.
Yeah. I mean,
I
like
did.
me and Daryl talked about last time, Spider-Man is basically the carrier into the new gen because like there's nobody.
Right.
Yeah,
I agree.
because Marvel kind of like fell off now.
Yeah, with the OGs dead and the universe split or whatever, however they want to write it, like it's like we don't really care anymore per se. Like who
I don't think
cares?
people care about superhero movies anymore like that.
Nah.
Outside of
I
like
think they do because that Deadpool
Penguin, because
movie
Penguin
were
was
pretty good.
fucking fire.
Yeah.
Deadpool
Yeah.
did well, right?
So yeah, but again, okay, so
It did
that's
well because they brought back again. It
Wolverine.
did well because they brought back Wolverine.
And Deadpool has a draw because he's like the X-rated funny side of Marvel.
Yeah,
Again, like yeah, he has action, but he's the jokey joke. That's why I asked if you don't like people who laugh, because in that movie, all it was hella laughing every 10 seconds. I feel like.
and then
I have to see it and I will watch it. I'm not a Ryan Reynolds person,
and
but I
them bringing back
love Wolverine.
Wolverine when he said he's like retiring from that role. It's the same thing now with them bringing Robert Downey back as Doctor
For
Doom.
Doom,
It's like,
right?
oh shit.
And that was just, I mean, that's just the grab, in my opinion, to keep it going. Because with his name, you extend it so much longer with
Because I'm
him.
not watching Anthony Mackie, bro. I'm sorry, I can't do it.
And it's
I
too
think
bad.
they need to let it. They need to let it evolve, and they need to let it make the change that it needs to make because like as even though I'm sitting here talking shit, like superhero movies are now a genre. Like it is now bigger than
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What
Right.
it set out to be. And I think if they let these like little evolutions and changes happen, then I think they could be better movies. But I just think like
Yeah.
I don't want to sit through like a 3 hour quip session and who can like make the best one liners. Like
Crazy
you know
enough,
what I mean? I don't want to do that.
I think DC is killing it right now because they figured out if we make a little mini series showing the villain, like the origin, the world building,
Mm-hmm.
the character development, because Colin Farrell as Penguin is fire. And it explains why Penguin, because a lot of people, like the public, a lot of people don't know who the fuck Penguin is. They only know like Joker. So like they'll make like an 8 episode series on the side, critical acclaim, and then they're putting Penguin in the next Batman movie. It's like, oh, so now I got to go see it.
I mean,
It helps
like
a
I said,
lot.
I think people love those cinematic universes. People love, um, that's why like everything is getting a sequel. Everything don't need no sequel to me, but
Well, true, but if you're them and you're running a business on some superheroes, then everything is going to get a
Yeah, I got
sequel.
this
but it don't.
sequels.
I don't think it has to be sequels though. It could just be not
They
sequels,
could do
but
collaboration movies. They should do
Yeah.
more of those.
collaboration movies. Or like I just think sometimes we're just telling the same story. Like
Oh, yeah, you're preaching to the choir. How many Spider-Mans have we seen? Right? I mean, they're
right,
all different, but same with Batmans. How many? I mean, I'm fucking what, 34, about to be 35. I've seen how many fucking Batmans since I was little, bro? Same
right.
And
story.
I know Batman's
Same
whole
story.
origin story. His
Same
parents got
story.
killed in the alleyway.
Yes.
He grew up with his butler.
Bruce, why do we fall? Like, come on, Nick. We've seen we know the one-liners. We done seen Alfred
Yeah.
5 different times still. So I do think.
But that's why I like that Penguin thing because it showed something different.
And even the Joker tried to, the Joaquin Phoenix Joker tried to tell a different
twist,
angle,
right?
Tell a different version.
And then the thing is, I think if, like, I understand there not being a sequel to a sequel, but if they can keep the same fucking actors, would be nice, so we don't switch every fucking couple years, so like the story can continue and grow, right? Because I think that's DC's issue.
I think it's hard to keep actors, and that's why I think that the superhero movie it's like, okay, Tom Holland is young enough to where he can be Spider-Man for probably another 10 years, really.
Oh, for sure.
If he really wanted to.
Yep.
But like Tobey Maguire, when he played Spider-Man,
he was already like 30 plus.
It was a wrap, right?
But
I
not
think
even that, but the precedent wasn't set yet. Like, he literally was carving out his own Mount Rushmore. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
yeah.
So it's now we know, but I think it is hard to keep them out because they're gonna want more money. Like Terrence Howard wanted all that.
Oh, yeah, right.
They kicked him to the curb quick.
Yeah, I just think that goes to longevity, right? Because that grows. Like, if you were to go back and Robert Downey Jr. played Iron Man 1, maybe did Iron Man 2, but what his contract ended there, you have to swap him out for a new one and continue the story. You know what I mean? Like, that set him up for the whole universe. So if DC can keep this at least spaced in a certain sense, they could go on a little run themselves as far as setting up Penguin, introducing them into the movie, another series, another villain, and then you could have 3 villains. You got Penguin, you got Joker, you could do why I say Sandman, you could do somebody else, right? And then they could all kind of have their own universe. So they could potentially set up kind of like Marvel in a certain sense, but we'll see what DC does, because I'm excited, because DC's like the adult. I look at them as like because of Dark Knight, they're like the rated R version, and Marvel is kind of like the kiddie Disney version.
Marvel is Disney, so
exactly. So I kind of picture them like different. So we'll see how it, like, DC's definitely darker. So yeah, I'm excited.
All right, what we got next, Will?
Let me see. We did that already. Oh, talk to me about this Alice in Borderland. I don't know what that is.
Oh yeah.
Show it.
The first season, I don't even know they had a second season.
Yeah,
the second season is right. It continues right from season 1.
So tell me the premise though, because they're like, I saw this was over Squid Games. I definitely saw Squid Game. So
I'm
like,
not gonna lie. Alice in Borderland is better than Squid Game.
What is it?
Better than Squid Game.
I think it is. I think the games are better.
So it is a like killed or be like win the game or be killed type shit.
Yeah.
Alice in Borderland, their theme is like playing cards. Like if you play a game against a boss, they're like a playing card, and your goal is to not collect all the playing cards, but you gotta get to the point where you face like a king or a queen, stuff like that.
I haven't seen the second season. I remember the first season, but I didn't like it more than I liked Squid Game.
Oh, Squid Game season 2 about to come out, so we about
it comes out the day after Christmas, I think, right?
Yeah, we about to see if they can keep it cooking, because Squid Games did have us in a chokehold. That's like undeniable.
It did. I remember having to convince people to watch it, and after they saw that red light, green light, they was like, "Oh shit!"
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I watched it off the rip, but all the kids at school kept talking about it so damn much. I was like, all right.
I watched it off rip. I did, because I already was watching Alice in Borderland. So
okay, so Alice in Borderland was already started then. So beforehand.
Okay. Yeah, but Squid Games did not bite Borderland at all. It's like a whole different vibe.
It is. Yeah, it is different, but I didn't like Alice in Borderlands as much as I liked Squid Game.
Okay.
Borderland is like kind of like more, I don't want to say Korean. I mean, I can.
Chris, if you're still in here, what's up, bro? I'm sorry. I didn't see.
It's like more Korean drama-ish. And Squid Games is like more relatable to like Americans. Because it's obvious. Because Squid Games, you're playing for money. And Borderlands, you're not playing for money. You're playing
to get out of the
game.
To
get out. Because you're like...
Wait, what do you mean? Are you trapped? Did they like kidnap you and drop you off somewhere or some shit? Like what?
No, in Borderlands, you're pretty much trapped in like a weird universe type shit.
Mm-hmm.
But how'd you get there?
But
like everybody is
get out.
Okay, so everybody's born inside of said city, and then the goal is to get out of the.
No, most of the people are in real life, but they got not kidnapped, but they got either tricked. It's like a lot. You can get tricked into it. You can willingly go into it. It's like a different universe type thing.
Okay.
But like if you die there, you die in real life.
Oh wait, so this is more okay. So do you get hooked up Matrix style to this shit?
I mean, kind of, but not really.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah. But Squid Game is like you playing for the bread, so you're
right.
It was just more. I watched Squid Game because Lil Baby had that freestyle to the beat, the Squid Game song, and I kept seeing the meme. Like I kept seeing the red light, green light.
Yeah.
I was like, "What is this?" And then I finally sat down and watched it, and like it was captivating. Like just right off the rip, it was captivating.
And it came out
Borderlands.
It came out at a perfect time too. Squid Games came out. That's like peak COVID entertainment.
Mm-hmm. Wasn't it like around Thanksgiving? COVID time?
Yeah.
Was it? Okay.
Yes.
Was it? Because I remember watching it over Thanksgiving break, and I watched that Kevin Hart one. The Kevin Hart drama. I can't remember what it's called.
At the same time. The one with the daughter? Yeah.
No, with Wesley Snipes, not the one with the daughter.
Oh, that one where they had Kevin Hart fighting. Yeah.
Yeah, well, he played Connor
True story.
Himself. Yeah, true story.
Oh, wait. I seen this too. What the? That's right. That was
because it came out around the same time as
Same time. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
And Squid Games took that shit over. Not saying they were competing against each other, but it definitely.
Yeah. Damn, I forgot about this movie. Shit.
I remember I like stayed up to watch it because I was also captivated by that too. Like I think people hated on Kevin Hart, and I was like, he's not bad in this. Like, he's pretty good. It's not awful.
Damn, I totally forgot. Yeah.
Did you guys watch Severance?
I heard that was good though.
It is good. It's coming out.
Watch it.
The second season's coming out in January.
Okay. Severance. They talk about that on the JBP.
I'm watching Alice in Borderland season 3, guys. Shout out to y'all. I fuck with the show. I like it. I like Squid Games too, though. So it's not a this or that for me. I like both. BOFF.
Both of them.
Both of them.
Okay. I'll have to.
But I will say Alice is a little more wonkier. Squid Games is more down to earth. It makes more sense. Playing for money. I'm very interested to see how the lead guy is going to convince them people to not go through the game, even though they voted to go through with the game in the clip that I saw. So,
I would
Squid
like
Game?
to see he always doing everything except for being a good dad. Because you was on the plane to go see your daughter. Now you want to go back.
You got the money.
You got the money. You need it for your daughter.
So now what you here for?
Greedy,
yeah. No, but
he always doing everything except for being a father to his daughter. And now that Sang-woo is dead,
right?
We're gonna see. We're gonna see. I'm excited.
I saw the clip. Them people, they was like, I don't give a fuck.
I mean, if your life really came to that, like, would you? You wouldn't. You wouldn't give a fuck. If your life really came to, I might as well just stay in here, try to get this money, or die trying.
Get rich or die trying.
I mean, I get if it really came down to it, but
for them people, it came down to it. Like for them people, they really.
And that's the crazy part about Squid Games, because they purposely pick the most desperate of the desperate people.
Yeah, but like, come on, like, let's be for real. If you're like, like the old man, like if you're like really old, like, come on, bro, you got to think really at some point. You at some point
just die in the game.
You might as well. Fuck it. If you 70.
At some point, it's gonna become physical. At some point, it's gonna be some physicality.
It was physical the whole time.
Yeah, I'm just saying. But like, just thinking about it, if you like 70, at some point, there's gonna be a task where you have to do fucking jumping jacks, push-ups, jump over some bullshit, and your knees are bad. Stay your ass at home. You don't got no. It's not gonna work.
You don't have no home. You don't have no home.
You better stay on that corner, like the very.
You're playing old boy trying to flip a piece of paper. You lost.
I'm saying you might as well sit on the corner and beg.
What about the married couple? They had no business going, and they went. Remember that?
One of them could have won. One of them.
It should have been one, but they both went. They both died.
Yep. One of them definitely should have stayed. One of them could have went. If we really down, we could have flipped a coin and said, "Who gonna go in here and try to get this money?"
Yo, who gonna get this bread? But then,
and if you don't come back, then I'm assuming that you did, and I just gotta be tore alone.
No, at that point, I'm gonna try to remarry into a rich family or something.
Damn.
We tried. He did. What I'm going to do? Bring him back to life?
I will say, if I voted no in the first season, I wouldn't have went back.
No, I'm not going back. If
I survived that red light, green light game, and we had the option to vote like they did, and they voted no, I wouldn't have came back.
I wouldn't have came back, and I would have told everybody in my life, like, I'd have turned that into a way to get money. I'd have been like, I'm about to tell y'all the craziest story you ever heard in your life.
They sell a book or something, bro.
They thrown in his van, and I got this green tracksuit, and they played this game called Red Light, Green Light, and they was really shooting people.
They was shooting people for money.
bro.
and I really made it. And
I'm. What were the games now that I'm thinking about it? What were the
red light, green light. The scariest game for me, personally.
I'm not passing that cookie shit, bro. I'm telling you right now.
The cookie
shit.
I'm breaking that shit. You might as well just shoot me as soon as I get the cookie, bro.
That cookie shit is crazy. That marble game was fucking nuts.
Marble.
Okay, yes.
And the stepping stone.
That's the glass, right?
Yeah. Okay. You know what's funny? I'm remembering some of the games, but you said stepping stones. I didn't remember, and then you said they fall through, and then the Mr. Beast video popped up in my head. So I remember. Okay.
Yeah, that's just scary.
Yeah.
No. And then the tug of war. Come on.
Yeah, the tug of war.
Oh, bro.
That's a lot.
That's crazy. Yeah, I'm fucking it up at the cookie part though. I'm not even making that. I'll give you the red light, green light. I think I could do that, but
I think I'll probably get shot. I ain't gonna hold
you. I don't think I'm making it for red light, green light. I think I could be still, but I don't think I could get to the line. Like I don't think I could.
Okay.
Could make it across the line because you have to move so quick and then stay
freeze.
Still.
Right.
Yep. Yeah. I could make it for staying still, but I think like at the end of
I'll be shaking too fucking much. I'll get shot just off of that.
Wow, that scene was so
traumatizing.
So memorable.
And then the cookie. Imagine you in that fucking umbrella.
That's what I'm saying. But it don't even the cookie is like fucking paper thin, nigga. I'm breaking
every nigga strapped, and if you fuck up, he just bow, cap your head right there.
Bro, I'm done. I'm just gonna eat the cookie. Just shoot me.
And then the marble game, I'm literally killing somebody in the marble game. I gotta hold you, literally.
Yeah, you either have to sacrifice yourself or
hold somebody.
Hold somebody, cause
then lie.
Yeah.
Just like San Wu. Well, San Wu hold everybody from the beginning. He hold what's the main guy's name again?
Shit, I forgot.
G
But that's the only way you can really win though. You gotta hold a lot of people.
But San Wu did all of that just to kill himself.
Well, that's because he had a conscience at the end. I would not have that conscience at the end. If I murdered that girl.
Yeah, I'm going to the end.
I'm going all the way now. Now I'm winning.
I'm going to the end. If I betray my childhood friend, talk about pick the umbrella.
Right.
Yeah, I'm going.
And I knew what the game was, and I'm talking about go ahead, pick the umbrella. Yeah. And that's the second game.
I'm gonna haunt you.
You know you got more games to go.
Oh, for sure.
You gonna sacrifice your friend in the second game?
Yeah, off rip. You don't even know the rest of the games.
I'd have told my friend, go ahead and pick the triangle like me. Cause I need people in here with me.
Squid Games, cookie. What were the shapes? It was a circle.
It was a triangle, a circle,
an umbrella, a triangle, an umbrella, and a star.
Star.
The umbrella was obviously the worst one.
Yeah, bro. I don't.
And he told him to pick it. He said, "Go ahead, pick the umbrella."
Yeah, pick the umbrella. You got it, bro.
Pick the umbrella.
And then he hold the Indian man in the marble game. That was fucking nuts.
Oh, that was
cool.
That was crazy because he didn't have to do that. They were smart enough to where they really could have did the plan he said. They really could have figured out a way to save both of them, but he won't.
And the crazy shit is he really fucking lost.
And he really lost. So you want to be salty about it. You want to be salty.
I definitely would have been Sun Wu, bro. I would have been holding the shit out of everybody. If I was that desperate, I would have been holding. And at the last game, I would not have no damn conscience. I would have tackled the shit out of old boy.
Yeah.
At a certain point, I think everybody could have just risen up. Like, it just all depends about the money. Because if at a certain point in the games where it's just like, all right, we down to people to where like it's gonna hurt me for you to die. Like in the beginning when it was all these people and they was just dropping like flies, that's one thing. But now, you know what I mean? We built a trauma bond. Like
right. Final 16 type shit.
Right.
Or Final 5.
You know what I mean? It's not really about the money at this point, and let's just all go home, and we'll figure it out. We'll figure out how to get out of that with these experiences that we had. But like, I I would have hold up until a certain point. Up
I
until a
came
certain
here to
point.
win. I didn't come here to make friends.
Up to a certain point, I would have had to been like, all right, I'm not risking my life for you, and I don't want you to risk your life for me either. So we gotta figure out another way.
Damn. Well, Daryl's gonna con you. Sorry, Daryl's holding you if it's you too.
I wouldn't
You
hold
gotta
you. I wouldn't
hold.
hold you at the second game though. That's
I
fucking.
was
That's
gonna
fucked up.
say you gotta hold or behold, but
Yeah.
at a certain point, I think just like Jihan, I think that was his name. Just like he tried to save that girl because he
Yeah.
knew
Mhm.
he was like, okay, it's getting to the point where like this is my childhood friend, this is this girl who don't deserve to die, but we all need this money. She need the money for her brother. He need the money so he could get out of debt. I need the money so I could get out of debt.
Yeah.
At that point, he was already cooking up a plan to be like, okay, how are we going to all make it through this? But Sang-woo,
But we're
You're
not
not.
because
You're
only
not.
one of us can win.
Yeah, not.
at that point, they didn't know that though, because they could have stopped the game. They could have all voted no.
And
We
then they
want to
would have
go
got
home.
nothing. And then everybody died for no reason.
Hey, at least I walked away with my life.
And at that point, they wasn't gonna vote. No, it was too far in the game.
I just don't know if it was three of us left. Yeah, you're right. I couldn't be like, damn, it's I only gotta take two other people out and I get all this bread. I don't
See
know,
what I'm
man.
saying?
It
And you're
takes
already,
only.
you got to think about it. You're already desperate as fuck. That's why you're there.
That's why
So
you're
you're
there.
not thinking with a clear conscience already. You're already on
No.
like I'm on some whole shit.
You covered in blood from like all the other people that died.
We played tug of war. We killed 10 people together. You think I'm gonna trust you now?
Right.
It's up.
It's crazy. Squid
It's
Game is a
up.
crazy. It's a crazy situation
And
to be in.
Yeah.
don't forget, I'm watching Sun Woo, right? He threw the glass maker.
Yeah, he did.
He hold him.
He did.
And then you want me to turn around and trust you?
Right.
I just saw you kill somebody in cold blood. No, it's up, bro. All that friendship go out the window. Sorry.
But they should have took him out. They should have took Sang-woo out because Jihan and that girl,
Yeah.
I figured they. Well, no, she probably would have sacrificed herself, or he probably would have sacrificed himself. I guess it don't matter. So you're right. One person had to be the winner.
One person had to win. But I wouldn't have. If I would have saw Sunwoo do that shit, I wouldn't be letting him be the one I got to go against at the end. I would have tried to get him out of there.
Yeah, no. Under no circumstances do I want to face Sang-woo.
He the one that got no type of morals, no ethics, no nothing.
No,
How
I
you
don't
throw the
want to
dude
face.
that was helping y'all win?
I don't want to see Wu Shiesty.
That was fucking dirty.
I don't want to see him. I don't want to see him.
And we know that you hold your partner in the marble game. We know that.
Yeah.
Because y'all niggas walked off together.
Crazy.
Yep.
Teamed up. And then
Crazy.
you the only one that made it? Oh, you hold them.
Crazy, bro.
Because
they should have took him out during that damn in the beginning when everybody was fighting that night.
Oh, that's
right. Yeah, they should have. But that's because Jihan was still stuck up his butt. He was still trying to be like, this is my best friend from childhood.
Right.
Man.
Your best friend is a piece of shit. Your best friend is here
tried to get you.
He lied.
Your best friend tried to get you murdered in the second game.
First, yeah, he tried to get you murdered in the second game. He lied about having all this money to his mom. And you be seeing his mom. And now you want to be in here like, this is Sang-woo. He graduated top of our class. Now it's no time for that.
But he in here playing for money. Something's not adding up here.
It's no time for that. You should have never trusted him.
To begin with.
Yeah. Well, sounds like we're ready for season 2.
I am. Yeah. I can't wait.
And he dyed his hair red. I don't know if
He
that's
dyed
going to
it
make
back
it.
though.
Oh, he did? Oh,
Mm-hmm.
damn.
He dyed it back. I'm ready for that and Severance. Y'all gotta watch Severance. Severance is crazy.
Okay.
Is that on Netflix too?
No, it's on Apple TV.
Apple TV. Yeah.
Okay.
But it's really good. It's about if you could split your conscience between your work life and your outside life.
Okay.
Why would I do that?
Because like it's like you go to sleep and in the time that you were asleep, you worked an 8-hour day and then you wake
In a
up.
different body?
No, in your
The
same body.
same.
Oh, like I can turn off part of my consciousness.
Yeah, like you go in. They
Like
put a chip in your brain, and you go into the building, and like once you go down in the elevator, like your
I'm in
outside
work mode.
conscious is shut off, but your work conscious is, and that's why like it talks about is it morally okay? Because like the innies, they call the work people the innies, like they don't know anything outside of the building. They don't know.
Must
Like
be a
they
nice
don't
day
know how to
today.
drive. They don't know.
It's just
I feel
work.
like this is like one of those shows that's like a preview into the future in real life.
It's
Because I could totally see Amazon doing this.
it is. It's very like the corporation. I forget what it's called now, but it is like Amazon-esque, and they have like their own culture, and it's very good and mysterious, and it
So
leaves
what
you
happened?
like,
Okay, here's a scenario. And I didn't watch this show. I don't know anything about it. Okay, so I turned off my outside of work consciousness.
well, you
What
have
happened
no
if my
control over it.
what happened if my work consciousness is like an asshole?
Um, how do you mean?
I got a work wife. Like my outside of consciousness, I'm a normal, like just normal dude, married, blah 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 blah. But then I turn the work consciousness kick in, and he just a dog ass nigga.
They would
How would
probably they would
how would
probably
I
put
be
you
able
down.
to
They'll
separate the
probably put
two?
you down because um it don't work like that. Like when you when you clock in for Lumen, that's what it's called. For Lumen Industries, like they
Oh,
make
so
you
you're
do
a
like
model employee.
it's not like that. Like they make you do these rudimentary jobs that like it's confusing because like they don't want you to be able to tell your outside self what's going on. It's
Okay.
very
I
it's
might be
a
sold.
good
I might have to.
show.
I might have to check this out.
I'm super interested.
It's
Yeah,
a
because
good
I'm trying to
show.
figure out like why they
So,
doing that.
sorry. Is the point that the main character like somehow finds a way to tell his outside self, and so there's an issue, or is
Yeah,
it?
because there's like so many mysteries and like a lot of controversy going on with the company.
Mhm.
So they're trying to figure out, and the girl, the main girl, she is like she works for the company, her outside person, but her inside person is rebellious. So like she's trying to tell her outside person like this isn't right, and like this severance thing is trash, like it's inhumane.
Uh-huh.
And so she's trying to tell that to her outside self, but her outside self benefits from like the process, and she works for Lumen. And
Uh-huh.
then the main character, Mark, like he, it's a lot of mysteries going on with him because his wife died mysteriously, but she works for the company. She's in there.
Oh shit! Wait. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Wait. So
crazy.
she died in outside people?
Yeah, she
Like,
died. She died in outside circumstances, but his
okay.
innie keeps. She's like a therapist in there. So like he keeps talking to her in there, but his inside person doesn't know that that's his wife.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. This sounds
It
crazy,
is
bro.
good. I'm telling y'all, it's crazy. You
That
gotta
sounds
watch
crazy.
it.
I don't got no
How many
Apple TV though.
seasons this
Shit.
is gone
Uh,
on?
one season, one, two, one season. It says here,
Yeah,
right?
season two is coming out in January.
Perfect. Time to catch up then, Daryl.
I might have to check it out now.
That
I'm
sounds
telling y'all,
mad interesting.
I watched the first episode and stayed up for the whole rest of the night, like watching all the rest of the episodes, because I
That's
was like,
hilarious.
"Yo, what's going on in this show?"
I like stuff that I kind of read the brief description. I like shit like that.
I like stuff that gives a preview into the future in real life. I feel like that's some shit that they will definitely try and do.
I like mysteries, like um, you know, shows that's like why, like more that makes you question more.
Mhm.
We already got the iRobots in real life, so we're on that path.
Okay, 7.
That's why I always say thank you to ChatGPT and Alexa.
Just in case.
Because you never want them to snap.
I always be saying please. I be saying ChatGPT. I be like, I appreciate your hard work so much. Thank you.
They're like, okay, we won't kill you first.
Right. The algorithm's like, we'll spare her for the last game, for the last Squid Game. You guys want to do the soda tier list?
Sure.
Let's do it.
Bada boom. Let's zoom this in a little bit.
Speaking of soda, we're signing up for the ginger ale lawsuit, right? The class action suit.
Wait, what's going on with ginger ale?
They ain't using real ginger.
We knew that though.
Oh yeah, I was like, I thought that was a proven thing already.
Come on, let's do it so we can all get 23 cents back.
That's
I was
right.
gonna say,
Right.
I don't want that check for 23 cents.
You ain't getting
It's gonna
none of
cost more to
that.
cash it than
Yeah, you're just killing trees at that point. Keep my shit,
Right.
bro. Keep my shit.
right,
Okay,
let's do like top five.
top 5. This is strictly on taste. What are we doing here?
Oh yeah, what is it? What's the rules?
Y'all make it. Y'all make the rules.
It gotta be like
Taste is definitely part of it.
yeah, but what else would it be? Because if
Yeah.
Well, I don't care about popularity.
yeah, we can't do that. If it's popularity, then we just doing the regular.
The most important part of the soda is the taste.
Yeah, so let's just do taste straight up then.
Yeah, I guess that's what it gotta be.
That's it. Ain't nothing else.
All right, 7 Up. Here it goes.
All right, how many we gonna let in S though?
Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have. Let's do 6. 6 in S.
Okay.
Can you make a don't know? Because like I never in my life had a tab soda.
I don't think I know what tab is either. So
I don't even know what it is.
It's cola, but I never drank it before.
Perfect.
Might as well go ahead and slide tab in there right now.
Exactly, because
there it
I've
is.
never had tab in my life.
7 Up. Where you putting 7 Up?
7
Longest
Up gotta
Sprite
be.
is above 7 Up. That's what I care about.
I was gonna say it gotta be B or C because it's not beating Sprite.
It's not Sprite. Sprite is superior.
Well, let me go find where the hell is Sprite. Yeah,
put that thing right in S.
Yeah, Sprite, the hip hop soda.
Regular Sprite, McDonald's
the one
Sprite.
true black. Well, ginger ale is the black people soda too, but Sprite is the hip hop soda.
Sprite is the ultimate clear soda.
It is. A&W root beer. I guess cream soda. Let's do cream soda first.
I don't like cream soda.
I don't like it either. I might have to say F.
It got to be with ice cream, or it don't even make sense for me.
Root beer by itself.
I like root beer, but it's not no F.
D.
No. I got
D.
like
root beer.
For root beer.
Like higher than D? Like it?
Oh, C. Like I like it as much as I like 7 Up. It's not a prefer, but it's not like I would definitely take a Coke over a root beer, but
I would take a lot of things over a root beer except a cream soda.
I like root beer.
Okay.
Leave it in D.
Yeah, I was gonna say we outnumber you on that one.
That's
another
root beer. That one is better than A&W, but it's still
a Barks is better than A&W, so it's before A&W and D.
Okay, we can agree with that. What the hell is Big Red?
Big
Big
Red is
Red
a
is a dollar
throwback.
store
Yeah.
soda.
Like a Coke type of deal, like a dark soda.
No, it's a red. It's red.
Oh, what the?
I don't know what it's supposed to taste like.
It's not. It's. I can't even describe the flavor. It's because it's not fruit punch. It's not strawberry. It might be
It's
cherry.
just soda. Like,
Yeah, I don't
it's
know.
just red. It's red drink.
A
Like,
combination
for
of lemon and orange oils with creamy vanilla aftertaste. That's interesting.
I didn't even taste vanilla in a
I
Big
never
Red.
tasted it, but it be at the dollar store.
Okay. I'm gonna put don't know unless y'all want something else.
Dunno's
Yeah, I
great.
don't know.
Okay. Ooh,
Now
Cactus
this one,
Cooler
Cactus Cooler.
is. I'm gonna say
That
this
shit
is
good as
fire, bro.
I never heard of that.
Bro,
That
it
shit
be
good as fuck. It
it
is a
shit is
pineapple orange soda.
it shit's fire,
That
bro.
shit good as
What's
fuck.
it
It be
called?
bussin'.
Cactus
Cactus
Cooler.
Cooler.
Why don't we have this? Must be a West Coast thing.
I think it is because it would make
might be.
sense.
Cause I've never seen that in my life ever.
That shit good as fuck.
Let's see. Southern California and surrounding southwestern United States. So probably
There you go.
So next time you come out,
I'm gonna buy you a Cactus Cooler for sure.
Yeah, I gotta try that, John. Cause I
It's
never
pineapple orange greatness. Like it's good as fuck.
it's fire, bro.
It ain't an S, but it's close.
It's
But
right.
it's
It's right there. It's right there.
It's good.
Canada Dry. No need.
Come on,
that.
man.
Yep,
No
right
need.
on,
Yeah,
right
we
on
gotta
up in the
talk
F.
Yeah. Good old Canada Dry.
That's the one with the lemonade in it.
That
Yeah.
sounds trash.
Okay.
Shit,
I
that
don't know
shit
about
kind of like an A too.
The one with the lemonade is trash.
They got the lemonade one. They got the orange one.
So I've never had it. So I guess we'll balance it out with C.
All right, that's cool.
That's cool. I think it's nasty with the lemonade.
I've not even tasted it before.
I like the one with the orange.
I thought we did all 7-Ups. Did we not? 7-Up cherry.
7-Up is kind of fire. I'm not gonna hold you. It's not better.
That's what I was gonna say. Is it better than original?
Cherry 7-Up got to be like ice cold to hit. Because if it ain't cold, if it's like room temperature,
it tastes like medicine.
It tastes like Pepto-Bismol for
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? 7-Up really does remind me of like my grandma's house. Like 7-Up is such
7-Up, baby.
It's such an old people like kind of like what they mix with their alcohol kind of drink.
That's funny.
It's a step above club soda.
It really is. It really is. But 7-Up cherry, it's not better than regular 7-Up, but it's drinkable.
It ain't a D. It's better than root beer.
So we'll put C. We'll put it back to C.
I would pick cherry 7-Up over root beer.
I'm trying to. Damn, I should have ordered these first. Okay, I guess cherry Coca-Cola. Where are we putting it?
That could be a S or an A because cherry Coke is goated, honestly.
Do you like? Well, you know what? We'll wait till we get to it.
Okay.
So put it in A, I guess.
A. Okay.
It can go to A.
I've actually never. I don't think I've had cherry. I think maybe one time, but I don't remember.
I like cherry Coke.
I have another. So we have regular Coke.
Coke Classic gotta be an S, right?
That's what I'm saying. Daryl?
I would say A.
Is there another Coke flavor that you would put in S?
I don't. I gotta see the rest of the sodas.
Let me see. Let me make sure we have all the freaking Coke.
Like the dark sodas.
Well,
Coke is better than Pepsi in all forms. So you guys will not hear me.
Hold on. Coke ain't better than Pepsi.
Whoa.
I think Coke is better than Pepsi.
Time out. You're a Pepsi girl?
I'm a Pepsi person because
I think Coke is better than Pepsi, except for Wild Cherry Pepsi, but I don't see that.
Well, you know, Pepsi. I'm about to give y'all a little history real quick.
Cherry Pepsi right here.
Pepsi was cheaper than Coke, and that's why Black people love Pepsi over Coke. And like Pepsi just has a history of being more like more Black people like Pepsi
Damn.
than Coke.
But
But
Coke better though.
no, it's really not. When I did the Coke and Pepsi challenge, I
uh-huh.
picked. We did it 3 times, and I picked Pepsi twice. I did
Oh,
pick Coke
oops.
once, but I picked Pepsi twice.
I want to do this challenge. I'm a Coke guy. Pepsi's cool, but I'm always picking Coke if given the option.
That's because you can see it. When you can't see it, I'm telling you, you're gonna pick that Pepsi.
I could taste it, bro. I don't.
That's what you think.
No, I know.
Coke hit harder.
Bro, I drink Coke
that
every
too.
day. Like I drink 1 cup of coffee every day and 1 Coke. Like I'm like my dad.
I feel like Coke
literally.
hits harder than Pepsi.
So when they
drink
say
them
is Pepsi
interchangeably.
fine, I'm like, okay, Pepsi's fine, but I could totally tell the difference. But I'll do the
I thought
challenge.
I could tell too. I thought I could tell, but we did it 3 times.
I'm gonna do the
to be
challenge.
sure.
I'm gonna do the challenge.
Yeah,
You're
you
gonna
gotta
send me how to do it, and I'll have Chelly set it up. I'm gonna do it.
All right, you do that. Side note, on the YouTube side, if somebody comment, does it like pop up or
It'll pop up over here and I'll put it, yeah.
I got you. All right, cool. All right, let's continue. Regular Coke. Oh no, what is that?
Yeah, well, so we're leaving regular Coke in A.
For now, it might end up being an S.
Okay, this is a personal favorite of mine, but I know people don't like it. Vanilla Coke.
I love vanilla Coke.
That shit's an S for me.
Vanilla Coke is
I'm cool to settle.
Vanilla Coke is like what root beer should be.
I like that comparison. I like that.
I would say B, but y'all got it.
Cheyenne, you saying what?
I really like vanilla Coke, but I don't know if it's an S, so maybe an A.
Okay, so we'll leave it at A because I'm saying A. I would do S, but I'm obviously I'll take A. It's fine with that. Coke Zero.
Coke Zero is surprisingly good.
I've never had a Coke Zero, honestly.
It tastes.
Oh, you know what?
Very, very close.
The Oreo Coke is Coke Zero, but I only had the Oreo version. And I think
good?
It tastes like vanilla Coke, but more vanilla.
Oh, well then I should like that then.
You might like it if you like. It tastes like artificial though. Like if they made a sugar version of it, it'd probably be fire. But because it's Coke Zero, it got that little funny taste.
No, I got that aftertaste bullshit.
Yeah, it do. But the Oreo flavors, like it definitely tastes like it really tastes like cookies and cream Coke. Like it's really good.
Fire.
Crystal Pepsi, I would put at don't know. I feel like that was like before our time for
it came back out in our time. I had it before.
Was it? Oh, was it good?
It tasted just like Pepsi.
Oh.
Like literally just like Pepsi.
Okay, so where are we putting Pepsi then? Let's put Pepsi. Are we putting that A?
Pepsi a B for me, but I mean,
I think Pepsi has to go. Well, do we have to choose one? Yeah, we do have to choose one over the other. But I think Coke and Pepsi are very much similar. Pepsi is a little sweeter.
You said Pepsi is sweeter?
Pepsi's a little sweeter.
That's what I'm saying. Coke hits harder.
Yeah, Pepsi don't have that oomph, nigga, like that carbonation right there. It's like not. It's a weird, and I don't know. I'm gonna take that challenge, and what we gonna see. So if we put Pepsi at A,
Diet Coke go right to F.
Where the fuck I'm not fucking.
Diet Coke is disgusting.
You have a.
And it's so weird because like Coke Zero is way better than Diet Coke.
So I'm gonna have to say Zero because I absolutely if there's no soda in the house and we have Diet Coke, I'm still not. I cracked the can one time and tried it. I'm like, ugh.
I don't like Coke Zero or Diet Coke or any of them. They taste funny.
Okay. So even with the lime, Daryl, have you tried that before?
No, I never tried that.
Is the Diet Pepsi the same shit?
Yeah, Diet Pepsi got funny taste too.
How about the cherry though?
Cherry is an A. Stop playing.
I've never tasted that.
And it's so weird that like, because I think the wild cherry Pepsi tastes better than the regular Pepsi.
Wild cherry Pepsi is a
smash.
Yeah, wild cherry Pepsi is crazy.
Is it
ass low key?
Is it better than
We'll
so? It's better than Coca-Cola's cherry?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, it is better than Coke Cherry.
Yes.
Interesting.
And it's so weird because they both make the same product, but the Pepsi Wild Cherry is better, and then like the regular Coke is like better than regular Pepsi.
It might just be
It's
a little
weird.
tweak here or there. Okay, I know where I'm putting this. I don't know where y'all putting it.
Dr. Pep.
Because you either love it or hate it.
It's trash to me.
I was like,
I don't
people
fuck with Dr. Pepper like
so that. God damn it. So I guess where are we putting it then? Y'all,
I would say C for me.
It could be a B or C.
Damn. Dr. Pepper up there.
It's medicinal. Like Dr. Pepper tastes like medicine to me.
I love Dr. Pepper, bro. We should get rid of all this other crap before we start getting into the fruity shit. I feel like where we putting the Mountain Dew Code Red.
I'm biased as fuck. Regular Mountain Dew is like an S for me.
I hate Mountain Dew.
It does not make my meat smaller in no form of fashion.
That's hilarious. And then I'm gonna agree with Cheyenne. I'm not a Mountain Dew person.
What even is the flavor of Mountain Dew? Is it lightning?
It's like crack. I'm not gonna hold you.
It's crack in the.
There's no flavor.
Is it supposed to be grapefruit?
What is?
Like, what is supposed to be the flavor of Mountain Dew?
I cannot tell you what Mountain Dew tastes like, but I can tell you what it does.
Citrus flavored is all they're saying, basically.
Mountain Dew is one of them rare sodas that got caffeine in it. So that shit
but I had to drink one recently because I didn't have a coffee, and like every sip, I wanted to die.
I am not now. I will say we bought a whole case for the vending machine of Baja Blast Mountain Dew, and that shit does kind of hit.
Baja Blast is the best one.
It's way better.
That shit kind of fire. So I guess C. Where Daryl, do you like Code Red?
I like Code Red too. It's not an S though, but I like Code Red. Code Red like a C.
I think I've only ever had Code Red once or twice in my lifetime.
Okay. I've had it.
The thing about Mountain Dew is they do a poor job at displaying the flavor because I can't tell. A Code Red and a regular Mountain Dew taste the same to me, and that's crazy because
that's very crazy.
It's a whole different color and everything.
Right, it's supposed to be cherry and shit.
It tastes the same. What is that?
I don't know. I'm trying to fucking zoom in. What the fuck is that? Sorry for everybody else. Livewire. The fuck is a Livewire?
I don't know that one. I ain't never had that.
I feel like that's an old Mountain Dew.
That one must have got canceled.
Drink?
It may be. After Live 2005 limited run. So it's an 05 drink.
I ain't had it.
Probably never had it, never will have it.
And it probably only lasted in 2005.
That's why.
It tasted disgusting.
Wait, hold on. Let's get rid of some of this other stuff.
RIP Sierra Mist.
Yeah, Sierra Mist.
Sierra Mist. Well, we should say Starry because they don't have Sierra Mist no more.
Oh, is that what it's starring now? Basically,
yeah, they changed the name.
Okay. And it's trash. It can never be Sprite.
Oh, definitely not.
Is it better than 7-Up?
That's what I was just gonna say though. Can it contend with 7-Up?
I don't think it is.
It's not better than 7-Up. Like at a restaurant, if they were like, we only have Starry, I'll pick a different drink.
But we only have Coke. We don't have Pepsi.
If it's Coke or Pepsi, it's interchangeable for me. But if I wanted a Sprite and they were like, we only have Starry, I'll be like, give me iced tea or something.
I mean, yeah. Squirt's an S for me. Nasty. Personal bias. Squirt is an S for me.
Squirt is.
I'm not drinking no soda called Squirt. I'm just not.
Yes, you are, Cheyenne. No, I'm playing.
It tastes like Mountain Dew.
It's grapefruit soda.
No, I could definitely tell the difference, and I don't even drink Mountain Dew like that, bro.
I'm biased though.
Gerald says S.
It's nasty to me because it tastes like Mountain Dew.
So you would say what? F, D? Which one?
Oh, my heart.
Well, okay, so F is like a drink I would never drink.
Yeah,
And
same.
D is nasty.
D is a drink that I maybe would drink like ice cold. So Squirt, I would have to say it's an F. I wouldn't drink it.
Okay, I'll put it C then, because
No, I think you go to D,
I'll
because if I said S and Cheyenne said F and you said D, it's a D.
yeah, okay.
It is what it is.
All
For
right.
me, it's a S. But
I mean, I guess we can
Fanta, orange
Fanta,
soda.
yeah, where are we putting Fanta? I haven't had Fanta in years, but
I think all. Well, wait. Do we have Fanta and Crush on here?
yeah,
Yep.
Crush is right here.
And we
Oh,
got
and they got
Sunkist.
And
Sunkist.
Sunkist is right there too. Technically.
In orange soda land, Sunkist is probably the best one.
I think it's Fanta.
Really?
Fanta's
Okay,
cool.
so let's talk about these two then. So we got Fanta and Sunkist. Is that what we?
They're
I
both
would-
pretty good.
I would
But
say Fanta is like a BC. BC-ish. And then Sunkist.
I fuck with Sunkist.
Sunkist, I fuck with Sunkist too.
Sunkist, I mean, it might be a S, honestly.
Sunkist good as fuck.
Or I think an orange soda has to go in the S.
Okay,
I feel
so
like an orange soda, a dark soda.
so let me see. Let me just make sure we have representation. Do y'all fuck with Crush at all? Should I like
honestly,
what-
they're all
out
the
of-
same to me.
out of
The
these
only
three?
time I have Crush is at like a barbecue.
Yeah.
And that should be like at the bottom of the ice chest.
It'd be in the kids' ice chest. It
Yeah,
wouldn't
it's
be
not
in the
nasty
adult.
though, but it's not like a desirable.
Okay, so it'll be out of these. So which one stays in S out of our orange soda representative?
Sunkist.
For orange soda, it could be either. Because I think orange soda,
They're about the same.
yeah. But
Okay.
an orange soda gotta go in there. Because
Yeah, I agree.
loves orange soda. Kel loves orange soda.
Orange soda.
Daryl loves orange soda.
where we put in Fanta strawberry?
That's an S tier for me. I love strawberry soda. But
You know, as a black man, I'm not gonna hold you. If they had the Welch's grape soda, that would be a S.
Yeah. They don't,
but
sadly.
I think Crush Grape could be a
The
S.
Sunkist strawberry, if they had that on here, that would be a S.
I never
I mean,
had
the
Sunkist
Welch's strawberry. My bad, I'm tripping.
I never had Welch's strawberry. I think I've only ever
That shit's
had
fire.
That shit's
Fanta.
S.
That shit's fire.
Yeah, I've
Strawberry
only ever
soda
had
is an
Fanta.
S out of respect. But I wouldn't pick that Fanta the one though. I would pick the Welch's strawberry.
I've never had it.
It's good.
I
It
think
gets
we
you
only
that-
have
It gives you that same
Fanta.
headache effect.
That same headache.
I think we might have. I'm trying to think of what they have at Popeyes. It's Fanta. It's strawberry Fanta.
It used to be Welch's, but I get it.
Damn.
Hey, all right, what's next?
Crush grape.
That's an A. Because strawberry's better than grape for sodas.
And then we have a bunch of randomness. It looks like
What is
Hawaiian
this?
Punch. I didn't even. This is a soda.
In a can, Hawaiian Punch is not that good.
Hawaiian, bro. It's yeah. I've done my years of drinking Hawaiian Punch. I'm good.
Hawaiian Punch never. Hot take. Hawaiian Punch never tastes cold.
I've seen that. Yeah.
It doesn't matter what you do. You could, and it doesn't freeze.
Oh really?
Yeah, like
I don't.
tempeh.
I don't know. Where would you? Oh shoot, we lost Cheyenne. I didn't even notice we lost.
I don't know. My phone, like, it just kicks out of it. Like, it's usually around this mark, around like the 2-hour mark. My phone just like it almost like crashes.
Your phone be like, that's
Okay.
enough.
Right. Well, good thing,
Maybe
phone. We're getting there. We're getting there. So Hawaiian Punch is D, F.
Hawaiian Punch in a can
Hawaiian Punch
is like
is
a D.
F.
I'm not gonna hold you.
Okay.
Because it's never cold.
It's just I don't.
That thick ass juice.
It's
It never
pink
get
thinner
cold.
juice.
Yeah, just give me some water, bro. I'm good.
I never had cold Hawaiian punch in my life. I'm not gonna
That's
go.
it's literally like a what's the things called that you pull the pin out and you throw? A grenade.
A
It's
grenade?
literally like a grenade. Yeah, like Hawaiian punch in a can is crazy.
I think if you
It's
took Hawaiian
disgusting.
punch to Mount Everest, it's probably wouldn't freeze.
Take it to space, still good.
Yeah, it'd
Nope.
just be like liquid.
It would never freeze.
It wouldn't even get slushy. I never had that.
Me neither. Cheyenne
Fresca
Fresca?
is like Squirt.
It's like what?
It's in the same vein as
Squirt?
Fresca is in the same flavor profile as Squirt and Mountain Dew and all of those.
Well, you guys hate it.
Well, I don't. Two out of 3 hasn't had it, so we'll put don't know. Jolt?
What?
I never had Jolt.
What is that?
Don't know. I've heard of Mellow Yellow, but never drunk it, so I don't.
Mellow Yellow is a F. Stop playing.
If
Y'all
Mellow
talking
Yellow
about
is an F, how is
what
Squirt a
conviction?
D?
Because Squirt is way better. Mellow Yellow is disgusting.
They're the same thing.
No, Squirt tastes way better.
Mellow Yellow
Squirt gives you an aftertaste. Mellow Yellow makes your throat dry.
Mellow Yellow, Squirt, Mountain Dew.
They're not the same.
All of those is the same.
So what I'm hearing is we actually need a taste test some of these.
Mellow Yellow
we need
is
to taste test some of these.
bottom of the barrel trash for sodas.
Ugh.
Yes.
Bro, these aren't sodas. What the fuck has Minute Maid
I
doing?
take Minute Maid lemonade in a can is like an A for me.
Minute Maid is good in general, but this is not a soda, B.
It's not soda, yeah.
It's a juice, bro. I mean, I
It's
guess that's why we have.
It's an A though.
It's an A.
Yeah, I guess it's a drink, but
on a hot summer day, if there's a Minute Maid lemonade in an ice chest, you could chug that bitch right there, and you good.
I mean, I fuck with it, but
I do too. But it ain't soda.
It's not. I don't know why it's on there. Shasta?
So we have Pibb and Mr. Pibb. Or
I don't
Pibb
like
Extra.
no Mr. Pibb because it tastes like Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's just Dr. Pepper.
I don't like Mug. I don't like the dog. I don't like root beer. So
you don't like Pibb either. So wait, are we putting those F or D?
Ask yourself this: would you drink a Mug or a Pibb over a diet soda? If yes, it goes to D. Because I would
definitely drink a Mug.
I'm drinking all of those hoes before
over a diet Coke.
Yeah, Hawaiian punch.
But I might not pick the Pibb. I would pick the Mug, I might not pick.
I'm picking both. The last thing I would do is drink whole punch. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm not drinking the Hawaiian punch either.
And I'm not drinking Mellow.
You know what this is?
No, I can't even see it.
Orangina? I don't know. RC. We used to get RC when we were broke.
I've never had it. I've seen it, but I've never drank it.
Of course not you, private school Cheyenne.
Right.
That don't mean we wasn't broke.
This is like some knockoff Coke, Pepsi type shit. It's cool for what it is. They go flat in like 2 seconds, but
you gotta check that bit.
Nah, if you get the liters.
After this, we're gonna talk about broke stuff.
It's done. Like, so I'll just put this in. You guys have never had it before?
I've never had it.
I ain't a fan of it.
I'll put it F.
That diet ginger ale could go right with the diet. Even though diet ginger ale, I used to drink a lot of diet ginger ale, but
that shit's nasty, bro.
Shasta Cola, put that thing right in F too.
Yeah,
not because it's Shasta.
Dollar store.
It's just because it's not good. Surge, I never had it.
It tastes like Mountain Dew. It's another one of them flavors, citrus flavors.
I've never had Surge though, so we'll leave it. I just don't know.
But I think Surge is like an energy, like it has an added energy benefit to it.
Your ass. Okay, so
We gotta
we
put two more sodas. We gotta take 2 sodas
Yep.
from A and put it in the S.
Yep.
So it really
Grape,
comes down to y'all fuck with
grape
cola
should be
or
an
Pepsi.
S.
Who?
Grape
What's she?
should be an S.
Crush?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say crush, but grape should be an S.
But that's the only great representation we got on here, so it gotta go.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Well, damn. Okay, so what's the other one?
Coke or Pepsi? Me personally,
Coke or
I would
Pepsi?
put wild cherry Pepsi in S.
I would agree with that, but I think there can only be one like dark soda, and I think that has to be either Coke or Pepsi.
It's our
And
rules. You don't gotta do that.
but I will put Coke in S.
I would put Coke in S too.
I would put Coke and Pepsi up there, honestly. But if one had to go over the other, I guess I would pick. They're the same to me, but I guess I would pick Coke.
They are not. You did a taste test.
Pepsi's a little sweeter, and I like it a little sweeter, but I can see why Coke is universally.
And then Daryl saying technically the cherry. He would want the cherry up there.
Wild cherry Pepsi.
Oh, Pepsi. Okay, my bad. Okay.
All I know is we got to put Cheyenne on the
Wild
cactus
cherry
cooler
Pepsi goes
because
hard.
you would definitely make cactus cooler an S after you try it.
I know. I was gonna say. I mean, if I don't know,
like
cactus cooler.
Orange.
It's good as hell too. It don't got that weird. It doesn't have that weird, like they put too much caffeine in it taste.
That shit hit perfect.
Yeah.
Y'all might have to try it. Now, they are missing from this list. They didn't have Faygo on here.
What?
There's so many Faygo flavors. Which one are you talking about?
Faygo.
They could have put any Faygo on there. And they didn't have Tahitian Treat.
Wait, why'd I?
They have Tiki Punch on here because I would have.
That's Shasta Tiki Punch. I do like Shasta Tiki Punch. I'm not gonna hold you.
I do too. I would have debated that for at least an A. The 3-liter Tiki Punch joint, that's like an A.
It's a good fruit punch soda. Like, it is good. But the Shasta Cola or Shasta Lemon Lime, all of those is trash. But Tiki Punch.
Yeah, I'm good on Dr. Thunder in them.
Yeah, no.
So Sprite is like number 1 for sure.
Out of all these sodas, I'm going for.
Well,
I'm reaching for the Sprite.
Yeah, me too. I can't deny it.
I'm reaching for the Coke.
I'm reaching for the Sprite, and if they got the ginger ale, I might grab that too. Yeah.
I think I prefer dark sodas over light.
The other sodas is based on my mood. Like if I'm in a mood for an orange soda, I'll grab one.
Mm-hmm.
It depends on the food that you're going to eat too, because like if I'm going to have like a cheesesteak or some fries, I might have a Sprite. But if I'm going to have something like Chinese, I'm going to have a ginger ale. Or if I want to have something fun, I'm going to have a strawberry soda.
That is a good fucking point. Nah, you cooking, because I'm thinking now, if I'm eating sushi, I'm drinking a ginger ale.
I'm going to have a ginger ale with any Asian flavor profile. I'm getting me a ginger ale.
That's fact. And if I'm eating barbecue food, grape, strawberry, orange is a contender.
Mm-hmm. I agree with that.
If I go get fast food and they got Coke products, it's a Sprite. And if the Sprite is down, it's a Coke.
Yep. It's a Sprite every time. Unless that Sprite is down, you're right. It's a crispy Coke.
Yeah. And if it's McDonald's, forget about it. It's a Sprite all day.
Yeah, Sprite all day at McDonald's.
That's the only choice.
Now sometimes it could be an orange soda.
Well, they got the cheat code because they got the high C.
I love orange high C.
Yeah, that's a cheat code.
It just depends. It really depends on the food that you're gonna eat.
The
Cause
food does. I do pick
tacos.
the
I'm
soda
getting
after the
that
food.
Baja Blast from Taco Bell. I'm getting that Baja Blast. And
That's
I
what's up.
hate Mountain Dew, but I'm getting the Baja Blast.
Damn. Let's see. Strawberry soda goes with barbecue. Like if I got
Fried chicken.
ribs, I'm definitely grabbing a strawberry soda.
I'm eating strawberry soda with chicken. I don't care how stereotypical it is. It goes good together.
There's a reason. It's not a stereotype if it's true.
Like with my Thanksgiving food, I don't know. That depends. Like I like to
Thanksgiving
have a
food is a
ginger
Sprite
ale.
for
I
me.
like to have a ginger ale to settle my stomach because I know what's getting ready to go down on Thanksgiving. But
Strategy.
I probably will have a Sprite.
Sprite goes with Thanksgiving food for me. Ginger ale is like if I eat anything that's like a different ethnic, I'm grabbing a ginger ale just in case. Like if I'm eating Mediterranean
Ginger ale
food, I'm drinking a ginger ale.
it's such a medicinal soda. When I was a kid and they would be like, don't get no more soda, I would get a ginger ale. And they would be like, didn't I say no more soda? And I would literally be like, but ginger ale is medicine.
It's a medicine.
It's not a soda.
It's not soda.
It's not
I think
soda.
that's a black thing for sure.
It has to be.
Shit, bro.
Yeah.
That's hella funny.
Because that's the same thing I used to say. Like, but a ginger ale ain't a soda.
It's not soda. My parents will always be like, you had too many sodas. That's enough. And then I'll go get a ginger ale. They be like, what did we say? And I'll be like, it's ginger ale.
It's ginger ale. Like, you drink it when you're sick.
Right, when your stomach hurt, that's what you drink, bro.
Yeah, when your stomach hurt, you're drinking ginger ale.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
If you think about getting sick, I'm buying ginger ale.
I remember this one time. This was when Minute Maid still made grape and orange soda. And one time over Thanksgiving break, my parents got us a case of the Minute Maid grape. And me and my sister drank so much grape soda, bro. Like, so much grape soda. It was insane. And then, like, we ended up having to have ginger ale. Because, like, we drank
grape
so
soda.
much. We literally, and my dad was like, I'll never buy y'all soda again. Because this is how y'all act. Like, I'll never do it again. We probably, like, had 6 apiece.
Wow, then, bro.
Side note, I just want to throw it out there that if you're in an unfortunate situation when you're in a hospital, they do offer you ginger ale.
They do give you them little cans, the teeny cans.
The skinny, yeah.
They do. So if the hospital gives it to you to help you heal, it's not a soda.
It's not. When I woke up from surgery, I was thirsty, and I was like, "What you want? Apple juice or ginger ale?"
Right, sip on this ginger ale, bro.
And when you get that ginger ale with that chip ice, oh my god!
That chipped hospital ice.
That shit can wake up the dead, bro.
My dad used to work at the hospital.
I could be on the little monitor and it's like beep, beep. Somebody pour some ginger ale with some chipped ice in my mouth, I'll probably wake up.
You know them hospital pictures? Them they used to be beige, but now they're pink.
Oh yeah.
Every day I would beg my dad to bring me a pitcher full of ice. He used to work at the hospital. And I would be like, can you please bring a pitcher full of that good hospital
ice is top tier. Another ice that's top tier is Sonic Ice. Very underrated.
We don't have Sonic.
Canes.
Oh yeah, Cane's ice.
Has a little circle. The circle ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is true.
I like Starbucks ice.
Their ice is good as hell too. Actually, Starbucks water cups are pretty good.
I like Starbucks ice because it's like the flat chips that it's not like McDonald's ice. I don't like because the chips are too big. I don't like Burger King. Too
round and shit. Fuck Burger King. Their shit's always flat.
Chick-fil-A ice, people say that it's good ice, but it's actually not. It's not crunchy enough because it's like compacted, so it's not. It don't give that good crunch.
Dang, ice connoisseur.
I
I
love
got low
chocolate.
iron. I chew ice
Sun
all day.
Joys.
That's fucking hilarious.
That's my fave.
All right. Damn.
But yeah, that's
I
our
like
soda list right there. If y'all hate it,
That's pretty good.
comment. Let me know so I can.
We trying to figure out which one's better, Coke or Pepsi.
Yeah,
Take the challenge yourselves. I encourage everybody to take the challenge.
Yeah.
How to shoot.
And if you live on the East Coast and you got a friend on the West Coast, tell them, yo, put me onto that cactus cooler.
Cactus cooler, bro.
Man, don't even get me started.
And I haven't had some in a minute, but I was the same way with them grape sodas with you and Cheyenne and your sister. Man, when we first got put on by my mom, I think my mom is the one who put us on.
Y'all drank all them
burning through that shit, bro. Stomach ache and everything, bro.
And that's why it was so crazy, because we never had soda in the house like that growing up. And this was like the first time my dad bought it for us, like for Thanksgiving break. Like, you can have some grown-up sodas. And we went right through them.
Y'all lost y'all minds.
Right.
I'll never forget it. I will never forget it. Because we were literally throwing up purple. Literally.
That's crazy.
We were. And my dad was like, I'll never do this again. I'll never buy
purple vomit all over my carpet.
Yeah, it was bad.
Soda again.
It was bad.
Wow. Dang.
There was off of the sodas, there was another tier list that I saw, and I was like, it's kind of long, but it was food related. It was like Italian food. I was like,
I don't think I know that much about Italian food.
That might be.
I know spaghetti and I know Alfredo. That's about it.
Black children have had more spaghetti than all of them
Italians
combined.
Yeah. That's funny because I made some tonight, low key.
And we had more tacos than any Mexican in America.
Yeah, tacos and spaghetti, forget about it.
And we don't even do our tacos right. We use ground beef, but that's a different topic for the same day. We used
to have ground beef tacos growing up, but we also had chicken tacos growing up. My dad would make chicken.
Like shredded?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's fire.
And then when I found out what a real taco was, I never looked back. The only time I have hard shell is at Taco Bell.
I do love them hard shell Taco Bell tacos.
With the mystery, it do be good.
It do.
It do, but really I know it's bad for us, but I mean, it's good.
Hey, man, if we all eat a horse, let's eat it all together.
I mean, Keith Lee was eating sushi with a caterpillar in it. So, I mean, it's what it is.
Wow. That's what I'm saying. If we all go eat it, then let's just eat it. Like, let's eat it together.
Not only that, just make it known. If Taco Bell came out right now and said, yo, that meat pause that we've been using, it's
horse meat.
I would still go get it.
I was gonna say I'm not. I'd probably be like, well, y'all know how to cook some horse, cause
damn, how y'all cook that? Damn, that's crazy. That is fucking crazy.
Especially the Supreme tacos.
I don't eat the Supreme tacos.
I love the Supreme.
Why not?
I might go to Taco Bell tomorrow. Damn.
I love the Supreme. I love the Doritos Locos taco. Don't let me talk though, because I've been dieting for like a month, so everything sounds good right now.
I've been dieting for a week. I cooked this week, but let's see how long that lasts.
It's the weekend, so it's done.
I've been doing it for a month, and I've been backsliding.
It's like y'all got families. Like when it's just you,
that don't help. That makes it worse because if I'm on a diet, they not.
No, but if I cook, so yesterday I cooked chicken. I have to now eat chicken for 4 days because it's just me. So I have to cook, and it's like sometimes you can't. I don't know. I've been doing really good in trying to make it different. Like I made
Yeah.
chicken and quinoa, and then like the other day I made like a chicken ramen, and then I tried to make like
You
a
just throw chicken in everything, bro.
I like you try to
Throw it in
make
this
it different.
taco,
Chicken
throw it in this
Right.
salad.
tacos, chicken
You try to do
burgers,
that,
chicken
but
a la king.
it's just when
It's
you're by yourself, it's like you can't. And then I have shrimp, so it's like I'll probably have to like make something with chicken and shrimp
Yeah.
just to like get out of the like I'm tired of eating chicken every day. You know what I mean? It's tougher when you're by yourself because I'm not eating spaghetti for 4 days. I promise you that. I'm
Yeah.
not doing that. I'll have it for like dinner and then I'll have it for lunch. And then it'll sit in the fridge until it gets mold on it.
You got throw it away.
Yep. And then that's
Uh,
wasting food when I could have just went to Taco Bell or wherever
yeah.
and
It's
saved.
not the same.
You're doing the right thing.
You're doing the right thing.
Just try to stay on course.
You're doing
I'm
the noble thing.
trying. I'm trying to lose a couple pounds. I was actually looking at the semi-glutides, but I don't know.
Why didn't you get you a little Ozempic?
I was looking, maybe not the Ozempic. I was looking at the
It's the
um
same thing.
no, the one you take, the pill one, because I can't do no injections.
It do work though. It do curb your appetite like a lot.
That's how it works, by curbing your appetite.
Well, part of the part of dieting is like you're gonna feel hungry no matter what. So like if you have something that curbs that, like mentally, it does help. Because like I don't, a lot of people like when it comes to dieting, I don't think people understand like that hunger feel that you have. That means that your diet is working.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because
But a
you're in
lot of people, when they start feeling that way, they go eat.
right.
So what the Ozempic is supposed to do for people who have diabetes, it's supposed to, first off, it slows down your digestive process. And then it's supposed to curb your appetite too. That's why like people who do Ozempic, they have like the super rapid weight loss initially.
Mm-hmm.
But the caveat is you have to have a lot of protein because the Ozempic like deteriorates like your
Your
muscles.
muscles, yeah, I read that.
So you have to have a lot of protein too. And you gotta like have some type of form of exercise.
So
Like you
chicken.
don't gotta turn into a gym warrior, but you do gotta have like something. Because
I
if you
don't
don't,
know. I don't
then
think it's right for me.
you're gonna lose weight, but then you're gonna lose muscle too, and then you're gonna be like you're gonna be feeling what's the
Be like
word?
Will, skinny with no muscles. Nigga just out here, fucking bones.
Tired, lethargic,
I don't
nauseous.
know. I don't think that's right. It's right for me now that cause I, my eating is,
Are you
I
an
could,
emotional eater? Do you eat when you're sad and mad?
no, I literally be forgetting to eat. And then when I come home, I'll eat. I'll probably
To make up
binge.
for not eating?
Yeah, I'll probably eat more than I should because of that. But then
Watching Squid Games,
Severance.
got you a nice half-gallon ice cream. I see, I get it.
I'm not like a big sweets person either. Like I'll have a treat, but don't overindulge in it. I think like my weight is just it's hormonal, I think. And I didn't read anything about the semi-glutides for like hormones. I
I
have
don't
to do
think it
my
does
research.
anything on a hormone level.
I have to do my research on it because I think that's what my weight level is. Cause like I'm not like big in my arms or my legs. It's just like in my tummy, and that's a hormonal thing.
Okay.
I've been looking it up because if I could get on the Ozempic,
The Ozempic.
Ozempic is funny, bro.
you know, if it works, but I don't. The way that like it's being described, I don't. It probably wouldn't work for me because I don't. I like I'm already kind of fasting. I just binge to make up for it, I guess.
Grapes. Start eating grapes. Grapes are great.
I love grapes. I eat grapes and bananas for breakfast.
And grapes got like the sugar taste too. So it's like, it's good. It don't replace candy by any means, but it's close.
I tell you what fruit do, watermelon. I eat a whole watermelon.
And you know, it's crazy. You really can eat a whole watermelon and you're going to be good.
Yeah.
It's like, what, 80%
all waters. Yeah.
I will tear a watermelon up. If it's cold and sweet.
Now, if you add sugar and seasonings on your watermelon.
Right. You season that shit up. That's different.
You know what else I eat is the peaches, but what are they called? The circular ones. What are those called? Saturn peaches or something like that.
Oh, you're getting too specific for me. Peaches.
Yeah, I don't.
They're it's not like the big plump peaches. They're like small and flat. And they're so sweet. It's so juicy. It's so good.
Oh, shit. I guess they are like Saturn peaches. They look like mini fucking pumpkins or some shit.
They only like come out like at the end of summer or something like that. They're so good though.
Yeah,
as a donut peach or Saturn peach.
Oh yeah, donut peaches. That's what they call.
Interesting.
They're fire.
That peach was a James and the Giant Peach. Just a regular ass peach.
They're fire because they're, you know how like peaches, if it's not ripe, it'd be hard and crunchy.
Yeah, right.
The donut peaches, like the whole thing is sweet. Like they're so good. They're expensive though because they only come out that one time a year, but they're really good.
Yeah, very interesting. I only know about the regular peach. That's the only one I know.
You be having to get those from like the farmer's market.
That's crazy because we got one down the street. I ain't never been to that yet.
You don't go to the farmer's market?
Yeah, we live right by a farm. Well.
Yeah, you didn't go to the.
Let me rephrase that because that sounds crazy. We live in Las Vegas, but where we live at, there's like a farm. It's a big ass farm, and it's like probably like half a mile away, and they got like all the fresh fruits. I've never been there though.
Bro, you're supposed to go like pick like the pumpkin patch. Their donuts are fire.
See,
they be making homemade or not home. Well, yeah, homemade donuts and shit in the tent. Shit's fire. I
love going to like the market, and I wish tomorrow was Saturday instead of Friday because I would get up and go to the Broad Street Market tomorrow. But
random as hell question: What size is your TV, Cheyenne?
My TV?
Yes.
I don't know. I think this is 52 inches.
All right.
Girls will get around and all sit and watch a 32-inch TV.
That is nasty.
Girls do that. It's just
huddle up and watch a 28-inch TV.
Well, yeah, we really.
What laptop y'all watching on?
What iPad y'all will share it?
And watch our shows on a little TV. And it's so funny because this was a meme like a couple years ago where it was like, if you go to your girl's house, watch how she'll have like the smallest TV you've ever seen in your life. And it's true.
Girls really don't care about that shit. That shit is crazy.
No, we really don't.
Y'all do not care about y'all TV size. I care.
And you know what's crazy? This TV in my room, this was my dad's room. This was my dad's TV. Like if it was up to me, this TV probably wouldn't be so big.
See,
that shit is so funny that they exposed that. I was like, man, that's a real thing. Like girls really, they be cooking with their little 28-inch.
Right.
We don't really be watching TV like that. Like we only.
And then y'all be having watch parties.
We don't watch our shows.
Y'all be having watch parties on the 28-inch.
Okay, now we don't be having watch parties. I can't say that I've never been to a watch party that was on a laptop. I can't I have been to those kinds of watch parties.
On an iPad,
But
y'all holding it down. There's 10 of y'all at the
but
house.
like
With
as
the
a
Chargers.
grown up, as an adult, I can't say that. I don't know. I don't think it really matters that
For
as
y'all,
much to
but for
us.
dudes be judging the fuck out of TVs. Okay, here's another question for you. You don't got to say exact names, but some of the men that you dated in your life, did they have big TVs?
I'm gonna keep it real.
Were
Some
they
of the men I
TVs
dated in my
hanging
life
on the
probably
wall?
was homeless. Okay, they probably was dating me in order to come stay over here and watch my TV.
Oh, Lord.
Watch your computer screen.
So I can't tell you that.
Keep it at 100.
The ones whose houses I've been to that actually had it together had nice TVs, I guess. But I don't look at stuff like that. Like I would only care if you had like a tiny ass TV on the floor. I would be like, okay, he's really trying to get it together.
With
That's
an air mattress, the air mattress small TV
yeah. If you had
combo.
if you had a
Bro,
little
at that
TV,
point, just keep that. Yeah.
Just leave. Just go home, Cheyenne. Don't do that.
I wish I could like go back in time and tell myself like this is not. You don't have to do this. It's not going to matter in a couple of years. But when you're in the moment, you kind of feel like
Hard to,
yeah, it's hard to be like, okay, I'm just going to leave. Especially after you invested time and effort and energy in a person, they invite you to their house, and you get to their house, and it's not as glamorous as you thought it was going to
They got a milk
be.
crate. You be dating dudes that got milk crates in their houses, and you gotta get you right.
I never dated a milk crate furniture guy, but
it's homey.
no,
Air mattress. I
he
know you
probably
dated an air mattress for sure.
no,
Air
no
mattress
air
warrior.
mattresses, no air mattresses. Now the lowest of the low, it wasn't his mattress. So I
What you
guess
mean?
Where you got that from? The streets?
no, he was renting a room. So it was a
Oh, rented furniture.
yeah, all of
Or-
his stuff
okay.
was
It was furnished with the rental.
it came with the bed.
Interesting. That's kind of ill.
But he also had a
Well, first off, renting a room is kind of wild too. Let's backtrack to that.
it was wild.
I mean, yeah, I'm not that guy, but let's just say you had to because you fell on hard times or something. It's just
Hard times don't last.
I'm not sleeping on nobody else's bed like
What?
that.
No.
How long is a hard time acceptable? Like
I don't know.
for real.
It depends. I feel like it depends.
It
like-
does depend because
I
if
feel like
it's
a
a
hard time should be
domino,
like a year max.
Yeah,
but it
that's what
could
I'm
be a
saying.
domino effect.
After
Like
that, you just want to live that way.
no, I don't think so because let's say you fell on hard times, and then let's say you was slowly trying to build yourself out of it, and then like something else happened. Because like when you're trying to build yourself out of hard times, you're really only one accident away from being broke. So like let's say you was in hard times, you had to rent a room, you was renting a room, paying your rent on time, whatever, stacking up your chips, and then something else happened, like something happened to your car. Now you gotta get like your car situation back. You can't really get out of the room yet. And that's adding another year to your you know what I mean?
It
Like
takes
it
you a year
don't
to get your car fixed.
it could take you a year to be able to
Get the
financially
funds back.
recover.
How much you
Yeah.
saving? $5 a check?
I don't know, it depends. That's why you're in hard times because
You get
obviously you have
26
something
checks a
that,
year bi-weekly.
but if you're in hard times, obviously you like there's something that's
Squid
sucking up
Games.
the money.
They need Squid Games
They do need Squid Games.
to get you back out the hard times.
They do.
I ain't gonna hold you. If they did Squid Games in real life, I would watch it.
It's on Netflix. And they ain't
No,
killing
he's
people.
No.
but-
I'm
in real
talking
life.
about the real one. Like people dying for this. I would watch.
I don't think I could watch people dying for it.
I mean, people used to watch
Gladiator, bro.
gladiators
Yep.
and people fighting
Same.
tigers back in the day. It's no different.
It was normal to them, but I'm sure there were people that was like, "This is brutal."
Yeah,
Doing much.
I can see it.
I would
at the end of
definitely
the day.
watch. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
It was the normal thing to do. I don't know if I could though.
I think a year. You could go through hard times for like a year. After that, we got to get you recalibrated. Sum up.
I think it's a definitely a case by case basis.
I mean, if you had like, I don't know, you got the room, your car went out, then your parents died. All right, cool.
Your
But
parents
if it's
died.
like,
You got back child support.
but if it's like you live with the roommate and you banking on parlays to change your life, come on now.
No, that's different.
Yeah, that's different. Yeah, that's why I said it depends too, because like if the person's just sitting there and they don't actually have a current job and they just doing some bullshit, then fuck no. You don't even get a year. You just get like nigga like a couple months. Your ass should be in the newspaper or whatever trying to find a fucking job. Like
trying to get a
whatever
job.
job.
Reading a newspaper in 2024 is fucking wild.
That is, you just need
Not
to be
only
knocking.
that, I can't even tell. I don't even know where to buy a newspaper at today, to be honest.
That's facts.
Oh, I read the paper every day, but not every day. But
what old man do you get the newspaper from?
we get it at the airport.
Exactly.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. That's the airport.
That makes sense.
That's the airport
Yeah, I usually read it to like the local.
Pass the time.
Right.
Just to see what's going on in the city, like, cause they be having the events and stuff. Like,
there's probably some real knowledge in the newspaper, and I'm just hating on it.
I don't know. It just be stories about stuff. I did a crossword.
There's probably some real job opportunities in the newspapers, and I wouldn't even know.
I don't even ever see job listings because.
I don't think.
Yeah, you're right. Just get on Indeed at this point.
Right. Craigslist. Look for all the bullshit at this point. If it's hard times, it's hard times, bro.
I do think it depends though. I think if you're on hard times, but you're just a fool, like you're gonna stay in hard times because you don't know how to get out of it.
Exactly. Yeah. That's who I'm talking to. I'm talking to the fools. I ain't talking to the ones that like really out here trying and life is giving you a bad hand. That's
because hard times can happen. You follow that lady Beauty to the Streets. She be out in Vegas. I think she moved to Vegas now. It's this Instagram lady. She's kind of very popular. I'm surprised you guys haven't heard about her. Her name is Miss Shirley, and she donates to like homeless people and stuff like that.
Oh, she the one in the truck who be handing shit out? Like food and stuff?
She got the rainbow eyelashes.
Yeah, okay. She's out here?
She just moved to Vegas. I think she was a Skid Row, but I think she just moved out to
Vegas. Okay. I was like, I swear she was in Cali, bro. Okay. I didn't know that.
She moved out to Vegas because she was talking about how she wanted her people to leave her, but now she got to leave them because they just say how it worked. But I be watching her a lot, and like she be talking about how it's so easy. Like people really be one paycheck from going homeless.
That's broke. Very true. Very, 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 very true.
But it's true. Like a couple of bad things can happen to you, like just one after one after one after one, and if you don't have no support net, you don't have nobody to save you, you're cooked.
That's true.
And if you don't have no ambition, you're done. You're done for. You're never gonna come out of you're never gonna be able to pull yourself up by your bootstraps because like if you don't have that ambition, it's just not gonna happen. And I say that from like dating a person like that. He let life happen to him and he kept letting it happen to him, and then he ended up getting kicked out of his room, having to move across the country somewhere because like that's the only place he could be, and like being away from his kids, and now he's back, I guess. I don't know. I only know that because he
Because
borrowed
he
my.
reached out to you.
He did reach out to me, but he reached out to me to say I still have he has my Pokemon. He was like, I still have it. And I wanna
You
be
can
like,
keep it.
how how can I get it back? But I know that's a trap.
Send that shit.
He go pop up at your house and spend the night for 2 weeks straight.
That's what I'm saying. I
P.O.
know
box. P.O.
it's a
box, nigga.
trap for
It's
him to be
definitely a trap.
like, oh well, let's go out. And I would have to be like, I can't do that anyway because I'm seeing someone else. I just want my stuff back.
Oh yeah. Well then, yeah, there's your out. I'm talking to somebody else, but I would like my
Bring the person that you're talking to with you to go get your stuff.
So they could fight? No.
Why would they fight?
over a Pokemon card. Just kidding.
No. Because I think they're both very these men from Philly, they don't be playing around, man. I think isn't it a hostile situation where it's like a girl you like has now moved on
No.
I
to
mean, maybe
someone?
we're just different. I'm giving your shit
No.
back anyways, but
Because if I liked you and it didn't work, that's it.
I would think that, like, I would be that way, but I
I'm not
think that
gonna antagonize the next man because he does something that I didn't do.
I don't know. I feel like they're both like pretty, like one could say something and then the other one would be like, that's corny. I could just see that happening.
damn,
I
how
could see that
stressful.
happening.
Well, have him send it to a P.O. box then.
Yeah, PO box that hoe, bruh.
He
Send my
probably can't.
UQ to this P.O. box,
Probably
okay?
can't. He probably can't afford it.
I'll send you the money for it.
Wait, okay, time out. Yeah,
Not
wait.
afford it, but he probably can't. I don't want to say because I don't think he's stupid, but it's just like I don't think he
I
could.
know you're not about to say what I think you're about to say.
I don't think he could formulate a
You don't
plan.
think he can write your address?
No, I don't. I don't think he could formulate a plan to like a time where he's off work and able to go to the post office
Who are you talking to? A
with
caveman?
money to. No, I'm talking about like
Do you know where he lives? Like, is he still close?
he said that he moved back.
Tell that nigga to leave it outside near his doormat then and go over there and go grab it.
We'll keep this open. I'll update
Okay.
y'all if I get the game back.
Like,
Please
man, if
do,
you don't
'cause
leave all my shit outside your door, I'll be by in the morning at
I
X, Y,
really,
and Z.
I want it
I'm gonna
back.
grab it. And bring your dude.
I really want it back.
Send him
I'll
some bus
update y'all.
money and have him drop it off at a public place.
Some bus money. Drop this shit
No,
off, brokey.
I'm gonna figure it out. I'm a.
Drop it off at Starbucks, and I'll buy you a hot chocolate. So when you walk home in a blistering cold, you'll have something warm to drink.
Oh my
Remember me
gosh,
by.
that
Remember me.
reminds me of the remember that lady, the Who Did I Marry lady?
Yes.
Well, she bought that man them chicken nuggets.
And he ate
She
them. He
she
ate them.
she was the villain in that story.
Damn.
Oh.
She was the villain.
Yeah, she was, because she allowed her delusion to take over her life.
Yeah.
But no, he probably had mental problems, and you knew that. You knew that he like the more stuff that was piling up. I thought
He just
I'll
kept
never
going with it.
forget. I thought when that story came out, I thought he was abusing her or stealing money from her. But
No,
he didn't lay one finger on her. He didn't take nothing from her.
He was just lying, right? Out his ass, right?
He was just lying,
he's
and
just
you
lying.
knew, he was lying. So
And he did really work a job at one point, and he really was taking care of the house.
he really was. And so you're the villain. You try to tell the story to point the finger at him. No, you really look like the bad guy because this man needed help and you were supposed to be his wife. And you should have started making therapy appointments for him. You should have started being like, okay, 2 and 2 is not equal to 4.
Yeah.
We gotta get you some help mentally. But no, instead, I, that lady was not. They championed that lady, and she was the villain in that story, man. Not
I
to say
mean,
that what he did was excused.
how many times you gotta go to the car dealership and leave in the car you pulled up in?
Right.
That's
Exactly. If
enough.
you knew that
After
you
the
was
second
never
time,
getting
I would
that
have been
car.
like, yo, what's going on?
Yeah, come on, bro. What is
You
the
knew
deal?
you was never getting it. And it's not like y'all was, you would have to be super insecure. Like I'm talking super insecure to not to be able to say what's going on with this car situation.
Not only that, you show at houses. Like, we're looking at houses with a realtor and we're never buying a house.
You would have to just be so afraid of being alone that you can't say what's going on. But then you want to jump on the internet after the fact and
And
try to point.
gaslight.
That's what I'm saying. She's the bad guy. She
And
was
other
the bad
women was
guy.
hitting her up. It was like, yo, this dude, he's not all the way there.
Air. Yeah.
She was the bad guy. If I get a flat tire on my way to the date and the man is like, "Oh, well, let me meet you and help you," and he offers to pay for my flat tire on our first date, like you're trying to make that chivalrous, but it's not really. It's not really chivalrous because I got the flat tire. I
Yeah.
should
That's
be not because I don't want to make it a money thing, but I feel like it's like a power play.
got
If
you
you're like
already.
right, if I'm a damsel in distress or whatever, and you come and fix my tire, it's just kind of already setting up for what the relate. I don't know. I think I'm reading more into that than it should be.
It makes sense if you're like super duper, like you said, prior about the girl. Like, if you're super duper insecure about yourself, a knight in shining armor is the worst thing that could happen to an insecure woman because
Right.
she's going to cling to that knight
I
forever, and it
agree.
doesn't matter what he does.
Right.
And that's what he wanted though. That's why it's such a red flag for if I were to get a flat tire and you're like, "Oh, let me take care of it. Let me pay for it. Let me do all." It's one thing to,
But what's the
okay, I'm a
alternative though? Is the alternative be like, okay, when you get your tire done, just call me?
no, the alternative is just to reschedule the date. It's just, hey, I have a flat tire and like this sucks. I'm so sorry. Blah blah blah. I like for me, I think it's appropriate to be like, oh my gosh, where are you? Do you need help? Like I could come out
Yeah.
and meet you, whatever. And then I think it's like nice if your car is getting towed or something. It's nice to be like, I could take you home. But
But if
other
he
than
offers
that,
to buy you a tire, that's where the line is like,
yeah,
Financial piece.
if he offers to buy me a tire, I would be like, "Are you crazy?" It was our
but
first
if he
date.
offers to change it, then you're good.
If he offers to change it, I'd probably be like, I have roadside assistance, so that's unnecessary. It's sweet, it's romantic. I can see what you're trying to do,
Mm.
but let's just reschedule. Let's just, you know what I mean? Let's just put this back on a normal dating like level. Let's
Mm.
just reschedule the date.
Thanks for giving me that tip. If I ever find me a
I'm
insecure woman,
different.
I'm just
Fix
gonna
your own
offer.
fucking tire. My
Yeah,
friend
yeah,
Cheyenne said,
yeah.
fix
I'm just
your
gonna
own
offer
shit.
to.
This
Call
I'm
me
Just gonna
gonna
back
offer
when it's
say
done.
this ain't the game is to be sold, not to be told. I'm different. I'm different. I would not accept a man being like, "Let me go ahead and pay for the tire." No, because now you're gonna pay for the tire. We're gonna reschedule the date. You're gonna pay for the dinner. Now you're gonna start thinking you got money invested into me. You know what I mean? Like
I can see that perspective,
now you're gonna
but
be
I mean, if you think about it, you get a flat, I pay for your tire. I mean, I don't think this way, but I can see dudes thinking like, yeah,
you owe me.
I'm invested in that box.
Right.
but you're invested in a person. I didn't even mean it like that. I just meant like there's more for you to lose because it's a whole thing. It's a Cinderella slipper type of story. I came to her rescue and I paid for her tire and got it all fixed up.
And
And
we
then,
going on a date, and she
right, we
going.
went on a date. And then if all of that
And
turns out to be like,
That's a lot. I ain't gonna
okay,
lie. I
listen,
would
Cheyenne, I'm gonna tell you this, bro. If you break down and it's me and you got a donut, I'm just gonna come to you and put the donut on for you. You can go to the
but
tire shop by yourself and buy a new tire, all that shit later.
if I got roadside assistance and I call you and I say, hey,
Man, how
But
fast
then
them
what's the
hoes
point?
showing up? How fast are them hoes?
Outside of you saying that we need to reschedule the date, why are you telling me you got a flat tire if you got roadside assistance?
because that's the
'Cause you're
reason why
late.
I
You're about
won't
to be
be able
late.
to attend the date.
But I'm gonna leave it up to you. But I'm just saying, I've used roadside assistance maybe like twice, maybe once. Them hoes took like 2 hours to get to me. By that
They
time,
do
I
take a minute. I
could
ain't gonna lie.
have,
They take
I
a
could have
minute.
put a donut on. You could have been to the store, or I mean, in either or. It doesn't matter if you're flustered. We could
And
reschedule the date.
I don't know what type of roadside assistance you got, because some of them they charge you $50 to show up.
No,
Yeah, like
I have roadside assistance, everything covered, and I have like it'll tow my car within
Well,
50
I
miles.
don't know that before we even go on the first date.
But you don't need to know that. The only thing, if we have a date, I'm on my way to the date, and then I call you and I say, "Hey, I'm not gonna be able to make it now because I have a flat tire. I just called roadside assistance. They're on their way. They should be there
All
in like
right, I'm
45
gonna role play
minutes."
with you. All right, so if we're about to go on a date, you call me, you say you got a flat tire and we need to reschedule.
Hey, you're gonna hate me. It's like I don't say that. I just feel like, hey, I would be like, hey, I'm so sorry. I just got a flat tire on my way over to wherever we were about to go. I called my roadside assistance, so they should be here in like 45 minutes, but I'm not gonna be able to make it. Can
Okay.
we reschedule?
All right, let me see. What would I say? I would honestly say, damn, that sucks. Do you need me to wait with you until it show up? Because your tire might have broke down on the bad side of town. I mean, and then
At that point, I would be like, no, it's fine. Like, if you want to stay on the phone, we can stay on the phone. But I'm just gonna have them, put the spare on, and then I'll just have to get a tire when I have time or whatever. And that's it. That's it.
okay.
You stay on the
And then I
phone.
guess I would just stay on the phone, and then when you be like, okay, they're here. All
Yep.
right, we'll reschedule. And
I'll
then
be
I'll be
like,
like, all right.
okay, here, tires on.
And as soon as we
I'm on
hang
my
up,
way
I'll be
home.
like, soon as you hang up, I'll be like, this bitch lying. She fucking just ain't no fucking way a
Why would I
fucking
say?
tire.
How would
How
I
the
have
fuck you get a
faked?
flat tire and it's fucking winter?
How would I
Or
have
it's lying.
faked the whole roadside assistance situation? No,
oh
that's why
shit.
I would be like, if you're concerned, you can stay on the phone. But if not, don't worry about it. Let's just reschedule, and then I would give him an opportunity to reschedule, and then I would just go on the
That's
next date. But if he came out and he was like, no, 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 I insist, like, I'll come out, I'll fix it, and I'll buy you a new tire. That's like, it's just,
Buying a tire before a first date is fucking wild. I
I
ain't
think
gonna
it's
lie.
doing too much. Because it's like,
Now, if I was like a wealthy, rich man,
if you're a wealthy rich man, hold on
then it
now,
would
because
make
that's
sense.
different.
But
that's different.
That's
if I'm
way
lying
different.
about having a job and I offer to pay your tire, I'm definitely a homosexual.
Because it's, even if you have the best of intentions with doing that, I just think it
I
puts
still have ulterior
unnecessary.
motives.
Well, even
Uh-huh.
if you don't, I think it just puts unnecessary pressure because, like, yeah, you did this thing to help me, but there's no such thing as free lunch.
And then you're gonna feel obligated going to date because you're like, damn, he did pay for my tire.
Right, which is why I would just have to pay for it
And
myself.
if
I
you're
would have to.
insecure, you're gonna be like, damn, I gotta give him some pussy too.
Yeah, that's one thing I'm never going to do.
That's how they think. And then the
Is
next thing you know,
That's
I'm
crazy.
taking you to the dealership every week to get a car and you driving the same car back.
That's wild.
That's why I said from the beginning that girl was crazy. She should have said, no, you don't have to come do nothing for me. If you want to stay on the phone until I get it fixed, that's cool. But I'm a grown woman, and then they should have just rescheduled the date, and then
she could have found out he was lying, and it would have never went this far.
yeah. Even if it did go that far, it's just like, at what point do you take accountability for
She's a woman.
not? Because she wasn't. I'm only
Say
saying
it
this
again.
because
She's a woman. She's never taken accountability.
She's a woman.
I'm only
Never.
saying this because she was not no victim. Like, if he was hitting her or if he was stealing from her or something, there
No,
would
he
have.
didn't do none of that.
No, he didn't.
He's just a lying ass nigga. You know,
He just
that's
he just
common. That ain't nothing crazy.
he lied. How many lies does it take for you? Yes, you should trust your partner at face value, and everything that they say, you should trust it unless you're given a reason not to. But you have been given reasons not to. So at what point do you? At what point do you start to take accountability?
Sometimes, and I'm not blaming women, but sometimes women, they fall into their own delusion. They be like, maybe his job didn't give him a check stub this week for
But
the 5th week in a row while we're
you
trying to get this car.
Right.
you can't claim
Maybe.
that. You
I
can't
don't know.
claim that if you jumped on TikTok and made a 500 part
Series, yeah.
series about it. You can't turn around and be like, "But I was so lost with my delusions that
I'm
I."
gonna keep it a bean. This is just my educated guess. The only reason why she made that whole "who the fuck did I marry" thing is because she saw that nigga pop up with a new bitch.
I think she made it because.
Because
Well,
she
I
saw
think
that nigga with a new girl.
no. I think social media is like everybody wants their piece of the pie
I don't
type
even think
thing.
it's real. I think it's kind of scripted, low key.
I do too.
How you make? There's no way you make 50. Was it like each one like 10 minutes long or 5?
I think
It's either
it's
5 or 10.
5, I think.
You make
They was long.
55 to 10-minute scripts. You ain't repeat a story on accident. You ain't say the same thing twice. Like, you just broke it down in a 5-hour fucking like totality of a
I
video.
agree.
And you ain't.
It's something fishy about it to me because I just think you're the villain. You're
And
the
then the dude pops up soon as it goes viral. Here he comes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right.
And then here come the other girls. Here they come. It's
Yeah.
like W script. And then she got picked. Who did she get picked up by? Because they got the little. She got picked up by Hulu. They got the show coming.
I think it was Hulu.
They
And
probably got.
that show's gonna be trash
They
because
probably got Loretta Devine playing the girl.
I thought it was Natasha Rothwell.
Oh, they already got fucking
I'm just
people.
guessing.
Oh, from Insecure.
Who's the lying ass nigga?
It's gonna
Anthony Mackie. It has to be him. He has
They're
to be the
not gonna
lying ass
make
nigga.
the show good because, well, not for me because I've already made my mind up that she's the
kook. Yeah.
I believe
the
it now.
bad
I can see
guy.
her be. She's probably the villain too.
I just can't like, and I'm not trying to blame a victim situation, but I just don't see where she was a victim because he
You're not a
didn't
victim if
do
you make a
anything.
50-part docu-series video explaining every single thing that
Right.
you ever did.
What did he do to you? And I can understand if he was hitting you behind the scenes or.
All he did was lie.
But
Niggas
all
lie
he
every
did
day.
was lie, and you knew he was lying.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas
And
lie every day.
you still
Every day.
chose to marry him. So
And it wasn't
how is
even
it
a
our
good
problem?
lie.
The dealership is mailing your car to you is crazy.
That's
Yeah.
And the fucking
In the
dealership
driveway.
is in the same city. Come on now.
Yeah, that's crazy. And what else?
Yeah, I don't know how you
Something
convinced
else
them to get the car to actually show up. That was
Right.
wild too.
Something else he did that was crazy, but I can't think of it.
The car looking at houses every week.
Yeah, looking at the houses.
Oh,
Something about the brother.
Oh, he stole his brother's identity.
Yeah.
His little brother flow, bar for bar.
Yeah.
His brother was the one that had the money and the job and all that. And
But
then
once you found that out,
he was telling the girl
wife,
that he worked there and he didn't.
Once you found out that he stole his brother's identity and wanted
to
be his brother,
Done.
if you wanted to stay with him, at that point you should have like started to research therapy and started to like try to take that man and get him some mental health issues. If you wanted to be looked at as a hero of the story. But nope, she didn't do that.
She did polar opposite.
She went on TikTok and started talking shit.
Whole story out, yeah.
I'm telling you, it's because that nigga popped up with a new girl. He popped up with a new girl. She said, "Fuck that," and she
went and exposed everything, but ended up making herself look stupid.
Bad. Very bad.
And the reason, low key, the reason why it's probably not even out yet is because they probably poked all the holes through the story, and they're like, "You fucking lying."
Well, if I was him, I'd be sending a cease and desist.
Oh, they'll pay him off. It's Hulu now. They got bread.
Like that record.
Well, I'm getting my bread then, because I've been like, cease and desist. She's saying all of this stuff, but what about her?
Right.
She believed my lie.
Gullible boy.
She believed my lie for 5 years.
Well, he go get some money. Good for him too.
She done test drove every fucking model car at that dealership and never went home with a new one. And
That's
she's surprised.
insane.
What a waste of time, bro. Holy shit.
She done
That's
BMWs, Mercedes.
I would have been heated, bro. You ain't
I would
gonna
have
have
been
me
mad
up
after
here
the second time.
wasting all this time. You know how long it take in a car dealership, all that bullshit they be putting you through?
And the car dealership is kind of delusion too, because why you keep letting this dude test drive
your
car? You're not buying them.
That's facts.
Shouldn't there be like a qualifier, like a buffer?
Yo, this dude been in here.
You no check stubs and you let him drive. Take the car home for the weekend.
Right. He must have
and then turn around
fake.
and be like,
well, he was using his brother's identity, right?
The cars back.
So maybe somehow they were like, this dude has immaculate credit score. We'll let him borrow whatever he fucking wants.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to see when the show comes up.
You let him borrow a Jaguar for the weekend. And then call it back like, nah, come back.
Yeah.
Every weekend.
It's crazy.
There's not enough cars in the world that'll make somebody do that.
No.
That's fucking wild. All of them are stupid. Whatever city they from, they all stupid. They must have like fluoride in their water.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. I was like about to be something in
their water. The dealership people stupid. The realtor is stupid. I'm pretty sure it's a small town. There's probably like 3 realtors in the whole town. They probably all know this nigga.
But she's at the root of it. She's
the source, but everybody else is stupid too. He dumb, but he know he dumb. That's the
and he working it out pretty well, or he did at least work it out pretty well.
He knew he wasn't about shit. That's why he paid for a tire. Now we got to watch out for that now, because without me putting thought into it, I was like, that is kind of wild, but it's not bad. But now after talking about it,
bad.
It is bad. Why would you pay for a girl tire you don't know?
I'm not
paying.
That's what
I'm saying. If you don't know me like that, you don't owe me like that.
I'm not paying. Now, just because I'm a good guy, depending on
how I'm a dumb guy.
Yeah, but I'm still. If
but
Cheyenne
you can still be good and brave and chivalrous and a gentleman, and you don't necessarily have to overstep a boundary. Now, if you knew she was broke or something like that, and it was like, oh, I could offer you the money if you want to pay me back or whatever. That's, you know what I mean? There's always gonna be different circumstances.
Who dates broke?
I was, bro. Daryl was reading my mind tonight. I'm like, well, if you broke, why are we going on a date?
You broke. The last thing we
going to McDonald's?
You might not be broke. You might have just
job fair.
You might have just paid all of your bills, and now you got a flat tire.
How would I know
Wait till a
that
date.
before the first date? That's wild.
So
If she says it to you on the like, if she's calling and she's like,
Oh, I'm
"Great,
hanging up.
now
I'm
I got a
hanging up
flat
because now I'm thinking
tire."
you're running a scam.
See,
We ain't
see,
never been on a date, and you go call me and ask me for money to help get your tire replaced.
if she didn't, that's the point I'm trying to say. If she was like, "Wow, I can't believe this happened to me. I got a flat tire. I just paid all my bills. I guess I'm gonna have to do this or whatever, or move this
I
around,
guess you're gonna
whatever."
have to do whatever you said
and
you're gonna
And
do.
if at that point you wanted to be a quote unquote gentleman or whatever and be like, "Oh, don't worry about it. I got it. Just pay me back whenever." That's different circumstances than just showing up like, "I'll pay for it. I'll
I
fix it."
wouldn't even offer to do that.
I
I
got you.
think if you offered to do that,
I would offer to change your tire, but I wouldn't offer to buy you a tire. I don't even know you.
I think if you offered to buy the tire under the circumstances of you could just pay me back.
Okay.
How would I know you gonna pay me
And
back? I don't know
that's
you.
that's
I
a
don't know your
little.
astrology
Well,
sign. I
you
don't know
should
your
never lend
morals. I
what
don't
you
know where
don't
you work
expect.
at.
You should never
Yeah,
lend out what you don't. You know what I mean? You
right
gotta
back.
expect not to get it back. But
I signed up to do this 2 for $20 at Chili's. I ain't signed up to do the 2 for $20 tire and
but that was my
gas.
point originally. Is you? I don't think. I think it's wild to have to pay for the tire or whatever. But I
Yeah,
think under different circumstances, it depends.
I'm not. I'll tell you which corner they'll fix a flat. I'll come change your tire. We'll roll over to the shop. They fix that flat up for you till you get more money.
I
Uh,
agree. I wouldn't accept the money for.
But I ain't paying for a tire, cuz. But I do know spots that'll
Pay
plug
me
your tire
back.
for you.
What?
I'm not gonna accept. I would really be like, you could just stay on the phone with me until roadside
You
assistance
know how
gets
many
here.
people go on one date and then they get ghosted? Imagine,
That's what
well,
I'm saying. And you paid all that money for a
I
tire
pay for a tire and then you
just
fucking
for me
disappear
to
into
see
the
that
new
you chew
town.
with your mouth open, and I don't like you no more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Ugh.
You pay
Yeah.
all that
That's
money for the tire for me to see that you're rude to the wait staff, and I don't like that, so I was going to ghost.
Yeah.
or
And now you
flip
can't.
side, I
Or I
pay
guess
for
you
your
could.
tire and you got black shoes on with white socks. What are we gonna do?
Oh shit. What
That's what
ankle
I'm
socks
saying.
on?
With
You
ankle
should
socks. What are we gonna do?
the trying to save me from the
You got
flat
a Nike Tech
tires.
on with a crease. What are we gonna do?
It's no benefit. It's only detrimental. Just let me
Ugh.
deal with it on
It's
my
back.
own and reschedule the date. Let's just reschedule under normal pretenses.
I will say this though.
That is the right.
Depending on how far you are, I still may, depending on if I feel like you cool, offer to come swap your donut in for you because that don't take but 10 seconds. Because I'm just saying, I hate being that nigga, but them niggas, when I call roadside assistance, I'm telling you, my nigga, it'd be like an hour. They call back, oh, actually, you stuck in traffic on the other fucking side of the planet.
They
It'll be
do
there in
that
another hour.
sometimes.
So at that point, if I'm nice enough and you're close enough, I might just go over there and at least put the donut on.
Or let me pick you up and we can still go on the date. And then when they call you when they close, then I can just drop
I
you.
mean, yeah, if you cool with that too, I'm down for that. I'm never, yeah.
It's a lot. It's a lot of circumstances, but paying for the tire is not one
That
of them.
should not be an
Agreed.
option.
Agreed. I think
It's
all
not
the
one
same.
of them.
Nope.
Yeah, that should not be an option. That should be like a super duper last resort. Because I don't
Super
know you.
duper. Like, it would literally have to be like, I don't know what I'm gonna do because I just buried one of my parents and I gotta move some money around.
The sob story on the first date.
Oh,
It
please.
literally would have to
I
be
might pay
like
your
that.
tire and ghost you.
It
Yeah.
literally would have to be, and for someone to feel like they have to give me the money, like it would have to be so
And you
deep.
have, yeah, and you have to make it sound real because if that's gonna come out your mouth after the I just got a fat tire and then you're gonna go into the sob story, I might just like that just might creep a lot of people out. Like,
And
I might
because you
pay the
shouldn't
tire
be
just
going on a
to
date if you
never
got that much
yeah,
going on.
right, right.
But I do understand, like, if you go out on a date and it's just one of those days or bad stuff, you know what I mean? Like, something bad
You
happens.
should take that as a sign and not go.
I would take it as a sign and not go, but other people might not.
Oh, they're like, yeah, there's some people out there that's stubborn like that. They'll
I
be like, you know what?
honestly,
I can't be stopped. It's
if
like God is
Hey,
literally giving you signs to stop, and you just keep going, huh?
right.
if I got the flat tire, that is a sign for me to reschedule the date, and it might even be a sign for me to put that person on the back burner and talk to somebody else for a while. But it depends. It's all very circumstantial.
It is. But you converted me now. Shorty,
No free tires.
she a villain too. Makes
That's
sense.
what I've been saying.
She ain't a saint. She ain't innocent. She wild.
And she says she don't claim to be. She says she doesn't claim to be innocent or
She didn't take
whatever.
accountability not one time.
You sure did
But
not.
she
She ain't
said that
say,
she did.
well,
Like
it's
she
my fault
said,
for accepting his lies. She ain't never said that.
she says something like that. But you're saying it after the fact. You didn't like you didn't do
But
it
she said that in part
in the moment.
49 when I ain't watching it no more.
I don't know what part it was.
You did a 5-hour movie bashing a nigga, and then at the last 2 minutes, that's like at the end of the documentary when they bash the shit out of someone, and then they be like, "Well, Vince McMahon, he asked him
passed
to reply,
away, but
and
he
he
was
said we
a
asked Vince
person.
McMahon for a reply. He said no comment.
Right.
After he done blasted you for 8
The
hours,
whole time. Of course.
like, no comment.
Of course he won't
worse.
do the interview, dumbass.
Even that happens. Y'all listening to R. Kelly?
No.
No. Is he back in rotation? Should I be listening to him again?
Like that was so awkward. Y'all
I'm literally just asking. Like, I was just asking. Because, like, I be on TikTok and a lot of people be posting R. Kelly music. I be like, I thought he wasn't.
Oh, he's not canceled no more?
People making cooking videos to step in the name of love. I'm like, what's going on here? They making red velvet cake to fill in on your booty. I'm like, what's going on?
I don't know about that. But I do have to say it's 2:14. I have to get off, guys.
Oh, we didn't even end the episode. Oh my God.
We might have to go back and end it a little earlier than what we ended.
I could chop the story off. Or I could leave it. We're at 3:10, but it don't matter.
The tire was good though. The tire conversation.
I kind of like the story, so I mean, it could be its own segment.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah. Well,
we ain't say nothing personal today.
I did get a little personal, but that's neither here nor there.
It's so little. You would have to literally. Someone would have to know you to know what you were talking about.
They know. The men know who I'm talking about. That's why I'd be like, I hope they'll watch this.
Because if I would have been like, oh, the one that don't drink water, they'd be like, oh, there you go. So talk about.
No comment. No comment.
See? All right. This was episode 31. It was me, Cheyenne, and Will today. We had fun. We had a blast. We talked about a lot of things. Like, share, subscribe, comment, show love, show hate, show something. Next week is Thanksgiving, so there's no episode next week, of course. We all got families and stuff, and we eating, and we drinking ginger ale.
Drinking that gin.
Ginger ale, Sprite. So, salute. Bye.
Peace.
Bye.